It's just opinions with Twine. It's just opinions with Twine. Yeah, yeah. It's just opinions with Twine. It's just opinions with Twine. It's my opinion, so take it for what it is. It's my opinion, so take it for what it is. Take it for what it is.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Opinions with Twine on this Sunday. What's this eighth episode? Correct? Y'all got me?
Yeah, we got you for sure.
All right, eighth episode. We got one guest on here. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, brother. But you know what? Go ahead, introduce yourself first, sir.
Man, my name is Travis. They call me Wild Travy for the most part, or Trav. You know, however you want to play it.
You was on here last. Well, you was on. He was on our live.
Yeah. I definitely tuned in. You know, love the show, so I had to come on when my man's invited me.
Okay.
Welcome. You said Wild Trav?
Wild Travy. Yeah.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Family, it's me. It's sincerely Ryan. I am officially a host now. I had my very first show last Sunday as host. So this is my second show as host. I love it here. I'm happy to be here with Twine, Mike, our guests. We're gonna have an amazing show tonight. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna keep it clean. Gonna answer some questions.
We're gonna keep it clean.
When I say keep it clean, first us like on a respect level.
Oh, okay.
But we really don't keep it clean.
You guys might have to explain the rules to.
Oh, we already did.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I feel like let's go over the rules for our viewers. So we don't disrespect our panel and we don't disrespect our guests. If you said it in word, Travis, you have to take a shot. So hopefully we don't get you lit.
They just started that like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Why you was on here saying nigga?
No.
Wow.
You started off with already. Come on, hand me that. What you drinking? Nah. Ryan, hand me though.
I didn't even finish. I literally didn't even finish the rules.
I actually said it one time. I had to apologize to it because
he got shot.
I shouldn't be saying it, but we used to say it, and one of our guests said that we shouldn't anymore, so we started following that.
Oh, it's a shot.
Yeah.
Shoot, he just did one.
Oh, you took it to the head?
Yeah, he just dumped it in.
Hell no.
Wow. I feel like you gonna get wild.
Oh yeah, he gonna act up.
He is. You should see him at work.
You got a ride home? You got a ride home, right? Oh, okay. All right. Tell him you gonna be slumped. All right.
Actually, he's also an artist too. He sings. So,
oh, we gonna get to that.
Yeah. Okay.
We gonna definitely get to that.
Okay.
So, Mike, what you got?
Me?
How was your weekend?
Busy. I went to a party last night.
I seen that on your story. I said,
yeah,
Mike
man,
is lit.
it was crazy. Shoot, it was like 4 minutes down the street from my house, but it's a girl that I've known for like 15 years, and her and a couple people combined their parties. They had a hibachi like grill out there. They was cooking rice and steak and shrimp, fish fry, and it was all on the house. They went big with it, so it was a lot of fun.
Look, it started raining on us. If y'all hear that in the background, it's only rain. So, how did your night end, Mike? Did it end very well?
No, I didn't end up bringing nobody home. I did not.
Listen, he jumped straight into that. Like, I didn't bring nobody.
No.
He could have been meaning like, did you make it home safe?
Nah, he know what I mean.
No, I knew what he meant.
He said, I didn't bring nobody home.
No, I didn't. And there was a couple girls there that I know that I could have if I wanted to, but I had a busy day today. I went to go see the new Dragon Ball Z movie this morning.
How was it?
I thought it was pretty good. There was a lot of CGI. It wasn't like your normal one, but it was funny, and I thought it was worth going to see. So
okay,
but I couldn't miss out on that, and I knew that if I stayed out, I was already out till like 2 or 3. I wasn't gonna wake up and go to that. So
okay. So you put the hoes on standby for the movie?
Man, yeah.
Okay.
I got plenty.
Okay,
It's fine.
All right. All right, so you know what? You already know how we do this, y'all. We open up with Ryan. But you know what? Hold on. My weekend very chill. I ain't really do nothing, too much. I just chill, rest, set up the setup, and do what I do every Sunday. But I am gonna give a shout out again to what was the edible? What was the edible?
iCloud.
iCloud edibles and novelties and treats.
Man.
iCloud novelties and treats.
Did you guys eat the rest of that stuff?
I gave it away
I did not.
because I'm gonna tell you when I did it hit you hard after you left here, Ryan?
I think no, it hit me while I was still in my
still
seat.
here.
Because it hit me and I felt it. When I went home, I ate one of those pieces of that lemon cake and a cookie. Before I
The
went to
lemon
bed.
cake was fire.
Yeah, before I went to bed. The next day, I felt like I was high till about 2 or 3 o'clock during the day. It hit me
See,
hard.
I like gummies. Gummies is my
Yeah.
thing.
He said he got us gummies coming too.
Yeah.
Oh,
It hit me hard, and then I had the last piece of cake the day afterwards, and it did the same thing to me. I ate it about midnight, hoping like I could just fall asleep after it, which I did. But when I woke up, I felt like I was sluggish all day.
that's crazy.
That's what they do.
But I don't ever do edibles, so that was probably why.
So that was your first one.
I had one like maybe 2 years ago,
Okay.
and besides for that, I've never had like a homemade one. These were like box stuff that you get from wherever.
Right.
It wasn't like home cooked stuff where you don't know exactly what's going to be
Gotcha.
in it.
All right. So shout outs to iCloud for donating everything that they did last week. They're supposed to bring us something probably next week. He got backed up this week, so he said he couldn't bring us too much. But we're gonna bring it over to Ryan. Come on now. That's your fucking bell now.
That's me all day.
Yeah. You
So
won
I
it,
have
so.
a lot of stuff, family, that I want to talk about. So basically, the Real with Ryan, we're going to be bringing you current events. It's a lot of local, state, national news, things that have just been coming across my timeline on social media. Either Antoine's been sending me some things, or I've been piggyback off of him and sending him some things. We just bouncing ideas off of each other about what we want to talk about. I don't know if you guys know, but we are based in the city of Detroit. And one of the things that we have on social media is this page called Metro Detroit News. And it's a lot of crazy stuff on there. Some of it is wacky, some of it's crazy, some of it is just shouting out a local business within the city of Detroit. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about was about a story that really touched my heart. It's about a young lady. She had went out on a date with a gentleman that she had met. Her mother knew that she was going on a date, as well as her sister. And unfortunately, she did not make it back home. I believe her mother and sister were stating that she, oh goodness, just thinking about it, because I have a little sister. She was in constant contact with them until about midnight, and she didn't hear, her mother and her sister didn't hear back from them, from her anymore. And then they end up finding her shot multiple times. They initially thought that she had been beaten with a bat, but once they had did like an investigation further into her being missing, they noticed that she was actually shot multiple times. She was found in a car in front of like a vacant building. But one of the things is, while she was physically on a date, thank you. While she was physically on a date, she had took like a boomerang or a photo of him from like the neck down. But they don't.
You said neck down?
Yeah, from like the. You know how you on a date, you don't really
You
want to
sneak.
yeah. So they basically, she took like a boomerang or some type of video and posted on her social media story. It was basically of his neck down. And so they're pretty much digging into it. So I want to know from you guys, like, when you guys are dating, are you sending the license plate? Are you letting your friends know who it is? Are you sending that Instagram? Or are you just out here going on a date? So that's one thing that I want to talk about. She was a young girl, 22 years old. It didn't really go into detail how young he was, because of course we don't know who he is, who it could have been, still under investigation. So I mean, I feel like I know the fella's not really sending out no.
I have before.
Have you, Mike? Really?
Because there was this one girl that told me to meet her at a hotel. I met her on Tinder,
You always meet somebody on damn Tinder.
Man, the whole thing seemed real suspicious. So
Mhm.
I told my buddy, I said, I already got a text in my phone saying if it goes to you, then this is where I'm at. Show up. And I showed up there, and the girl was in the hotel, but when I got there was a dude in there too. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I stood
So
up-
let me ask you this, Mike.
Oh.
So when you see the dude,
Wait.
do you feel like it's about to be a 3-way, or do you feel like
no, just wait, just wait,
It's
just wait.
about to go down.
Wait, so she was like a teacher or something, and I get there and like I opened the door and I saw him in there, and I said hi to her, and I was standing at the doorway because I'm not going in this room because I don't know what else is gonna go on. And then I heard, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh no, he's just gay. I'm good." So he,
Also, it was like her homeboy.
that was it. It was just some dude. He came to bring her some brownies or something, some weed brownies, and then he was out. That was it.
That's what's up.
So
Sodom says, well, she said, Jesus Christ, I'll be going on all dates with my daughter or her brother will, which that's not my number one thing. But she also says, send pictures, numbers. She sends pictures, numbers, locations, etc. My best friend. And I have too. That's on anything that I do. I actually go, like when I was selling a t-shirt, pull your cord, pull your whole cord. So whenever I go on any type of dates or something like that, or even to sell a t-shirt or something like that, I actually turn around and send my location to my homeboy. Let me see that cord.
See, I didn't think that
See,
men
like
did that. I think men just was like just out here willy nilly going on dates.
I mean,
Hell nah.
Yeah, I got a certain amount of people, maybe a couple friends that got my location pretty much at all times that I know.
Can you hear now?
That I know won't be able to, you know what I'm saying, or won't use it unless necessary. You feel me? Like, so it's a couple people that always kind of know where
I mean, right.
man.
My bad, y'all. We dealing with a technical difficulty here right now. We got to get his his headphones going. Yep, go ahead. You pull it. Go ahead. You can tell your story though.
Oh, well, yeah, nah, that's pretty much it. It's just pretty, like, if I know, I was gonna ask you if you knew it's kind of like suspicious like that. Why'd you go?
well, I did. Okay, so this girl came at me like this. Come over tonight and give me some dick. Okay.
Okay.
Just
right.
met her on Tinder.
Just off the
like,
bail?
right off the rip.
You
Right
was
off the
trying-
rip.
And
Then so like to me that's kind of suspicious. Then I'm
Is
like
it?
I
I guess I'm asking because I feel like on those sites, they're basically telling you what they want and what they looking for.
They are, but the pictures looked they looked almost like they were taken off some like screenshotted from somebody else. They weren't like clear enough to where I thought they were like real. Thought maybe somebody screenshotted them, put
Good.
them on there. And
Okay.
so anyways, so when I said like, how do I know like this is real? Like she was like, quit being a bitch.
So that's what made you go.
And I'm like, oh, all right, now I'm going. So that was it. I showed up. I just texted my buddy. I was like, look, this bitch just said, you know, you being a bitch for not coming out here and fucking me. So I did. And I mean, it was nothing but a headache because I went out there, I fucked her once. And then
First date.
yeah, well, that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a one time, and that was it. So she texted me back like a few days later, and she said, "Can it be a 2-time?" And I'm like, "All right, I'll come." I mean, it wasn't bad. I'll come get it again. All right. So
You're a good one, Mike.
fast forward like a year. She left. She went down to Georgia. She said her dad was sick. She went to go take care of him. She moves back up here, hits me up. I miss you, because we would text a little bit in between, and then I said, you know, so what's up? And she goes, well, can you help me out? And I said, well, what do you need? Can you give me like, you have a place to stay? And I'm like, I stay by myself, but like I'm not having somebody come live with me. And she goes, but I'm gonna be on the streets if I don't have somebody somewhere to go. And she's like, so I was good enough to fuck, but not good enough to keep off the streets.
She got a good point. You know that, right?
What?
Man, I'm sorry, but like, no.
Trav disagrees.
No, she has a very
How
valid
does
point.
she have a valid?
Because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. As men, right? You see how quick you went to go fuck her, but you didn't trust her.
She called me out of my name.
So that's
come
what
out there
made
and
you.
fuck her. Yes.
So, but you get where I'm going, right?
I definitely
It's
do.
like, come on now, y'all.
I just feel like if we have an understanding, we know what's going on. Just like I said, a prior agreement and things like that. We know.
So how many times was you fucking her?
I only hit it twice.
That's what I'm saying. We only fucked once.
Did you tell her it was just that?
You said you did, right?
Yeah. She was the one that told
And
me
then
it
next
was
thing
only
I
going to
know,
be a
you come
one-time
outside, I'm
thing.
Homeless. Can I come stay with you? Again, I don't even really trust you, but do you know me for real?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you tell? How do you? This is exactly how she hit me up on the second one. Can we have a 2-nighter?
Okay, so listen. So Jasmine says,
Oh,
I'm Mike's ex-girlfriend. We still friends. All his stories are true. Laughing my ass off.
and she is correct.
We believe Mike.
But when I say that, so look at this. When I say that, don't get me wrong. I feel you to a certain extent, right? But she does make a small valid point because it's like you don't trust me to stay with you, but you trust me to fuck me. Did you fuck Raw?
No, I didn't.
No time.
I was going to ask, was it no times?
I didn't.
No time.
Because I was afraid on this one because I didn't.
So why did you even fuck then?
Because I strapped up. I strapped up. But anyways, it got even worse after that because after I told her that, then she said, "All right, we'll go. We'll see how this works out." And I'm like, "Are you threatening me?" So I blocked her, and you know what this bitch did? The girl that I was hanging out with at the time, I was tagged in a post on her Facebook, and so it showed up in mine, and we were friends on Facebook. I learned not to be friends on Facebook with any of these girls that I date no more. That's only going to be short period of time because she actually reached out to another girl and said, "Hey, the whole time he was with you, he was fucking me."
Was it true?
No, it was a very short period of time in the beginning. One time I was with her and then I started dating this other girl and she made it sound like the entire time that I was dating this girl that I was lying.
Okay, so Solemn said she said she agrees with you. She said, but you could at least pay for a hotel.
Paid for a hotel for somebody that did that to me and
Well,
tried to ruin my.
Before she did that to you.
Oh.
Before she did that to you, she said you could have paid for a motel for about. Actually, she said a motel, not even a hotel. Motel for 2 weeks tops. For a week tops.
2 weeks for one fuck.
So you looking at it
I feel like motels are like dirt
very
cheap.
You can probably get a motel for like $110 a
If
week.
you don't care about somebody like this, if this was somebody,
But you know
that
what?
I cared about.
I'm very critical and I'm very analytical. I feel like when you got to questioning her and saying, "Well, what do you mean? What do you need?" It showed like there was some type of sympathy there. Like you had
you had her back.
for sure. And then when you said, "Well, I ain't looking for nobody to like really live with me," I mean, I guess because it sounded like, well, I'm so used to just having my space by myself.
so if somebody,
I feel like I feel like me personally and knowing your ass, Mike, I feel like if it was more conversation, you were literally getting to know her and it was just not sex, that you probably would have looked out for.
when she pretty much disappeared and would hit me up every now and then just to say hi when she was in like Georgia. It wasn't like I was trying to be anything with this girl. She literally hit me up with, how about basically like, you a bitch if you don't come out here and fuck me. Then can we have a 2-nighter? And then it was nothing more than that. And by her saying 2-nighter, that implies that she don't want nothing more than
That's
to
true.
fuck.
That's true.
So
Okay.
why would I put somebody up in a hotel if they just talking about a 2-nighter and she disappears for a year?
So you know what, Mike? I'm not even gonna get on your ass. Let's get on her ass. Fucking should be the last thing on your mind.
Yes.
That's kind of where I'm
So she didn't have a. Hold on, but you said she met you at a hotel, right?
Yeah. She had a,
So she never had a crib.
she was living out of the hotel.
Mike,
So why you just didn't?
You
why
may
just
want to go
didn't
get tested.
This was a long time ago. I've been tested and I'm good.
But why you just didn't extend her motel? Like, you know what? Here's a couple dollars.
Because she was gone for a year.
Oh.
And then came back and hit me up with the "I miss your face" and this and that, trying to sweet talk me so that she could possibly get a place to stay.
Yeah,
Mm.
nah,
I'm not doing
She just didn't do it
I'm
well.
sorry.
Because let me tell you, Mike, you'd have had me in that crib. I probably would have been cooking breakfast, but you'd have had me in that crib.
That's hey, you know what? If she was a different person, but I know the type of person she was.
If she would have put
If
her
she just
cards
wanted
right,
to
for
move.
sure.
She just wanted to mooch, probably move in there and try and stay. And I know about these squatters' rights out here. I ain't got time for somebody to come in my house.
Soon as she gets a meal.
And yeah, I ain't got time for that shit.
Solemn says she trying to get pussy paid,
Facts.
Yeah, exactly.
but
Mm-mm.
no, we gonna get off mic, y'all.
No, you can continue. It's fine.
Nah, Mike, you good. We gonna move it right along. Still my segment of the show. Another thing I wanted to talk about. Like I said, we're based out in the city of Detroit. What do y'all feel about, for my listeners and viewers, what do you guys feel about this whole giant slide fiasco?
Man, I got so much to talk about with that shit. Like that shit.
It's literally okay. So they opened it. They literally opened and closed it in the same day, and
Yeah.
then they
reopened it. In the words of who?
Uncle Cliff.
Uncle Clifford. They stole Uncle Clifford words.
But then what was so crazy? I seen on a giant where they were doing like an update on the giant slide, and what they did was they had a gentleman giving a full-on tutorial on how to ride the slide. But just looking at those videos and clips, I'm like,
nobody.
that shit look dangerous.
So here's a video for everybody that's on YouTube. Sorry about y'all Instagrammers, y'all can't see it, but YouTube, y'all definitely can see it.
I don't know if y'all seen that new video of the giant slide or whatever, but this is how the giant slide used to look. You know what I mean? It was yellow with the blue sides, and it was plastic. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get scuffed up, you get skint up, but you have fun. You know what I mean? Didn't really feel like you was risking your life too much unless you try to go standing up or, on your stomach or something like that. But it was pretty cool. You feel me? Now this new shit here, bruh. Who put that kid on there? Not me. Hell to the no, I'm good.
That would have been fun, but like they were probably afraid they're gonna get sued for somebody getting injured or something. But I would have rather have it metal.
Wow. So Delisha Davis said, I don't know if this is true. She said it was sponsored by Spirit.
That's my girl, Delisha.
That's funny.
So that'd be fucked up if it was.
Yeah, it would be, but I don't think it was.
So giant slide. Would you ever let your kids on there? No fucking way possible. My daughter wants to ride it. I said, no, it's not happening. I can't.
I feel like the kids today ain't as tough. Like you
would have rode that shit?
I'd have rode the
if my-
fuck out of that slide.
Yeah.
I probably would have rode it too.
What?
I'd have rode the fuck out of that slide because in my mind though it's reopening from. I'm thinking it's the giant slide that it used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that I would be.
So you want
Fucked up.
giant slide times 10. That's what you want, huh?
I'd have rode that slide.
That motherfucker throw you off the side of the rails. Because that was my biggest fear when I used to go when I was a kid walking up that rail. I used to be scared because you always looked over.
Yeah.
Of course, when you younger, that shit looked steep as hell. So when I used to get up there, I used to be scared in the motherfucker, but then it went down. It was real slow. That shit, bro. I wouldn't let my dog slide down that shit.
Really?
Bro. Nah. That shit is out of control, bro.
I would have let my kid slide down.
Okay. So it opened back, reopened back up.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, if y'all free. You got a hockey game?
Every Sunday I do. I can go earlier in the day.
No. Saturday. What you got Saturday?
Let's do it.
Saturday?
Trav, you down?
I'm supposed to be going out for drinks, but
You motherfucker.
look, whatever.
Go out for drinks and then come get on the slide.
Whatever. I just got a DUI. I don't even.
He turned around and die on the slide. They gonna be like, oh well, he was drunk anyway.
Yeah,
like
that's okay. He's just a white guy.
all right, so
No, we'll go
next
to
Saturday.
It. We'll go to it.
I'm with it.
Next Saturday we will take one of these cameras and we will do a small little live or whatever on Instagram and show everybody. Mike, you going first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll go head first. I will go.
I don't even think they letting people.
I'm about to say
What are they gonna do? They got an official there that's gonna stop me?
He's white. Let him go. He's
Sorry. I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Head cracked open and everything. All right. So, but would you let your kids ride it?
I think it depends on the age. Like if it was like maybe early teen, mid teen, I'd probably be like, fuck it, just give them a slide.
Yep. If
Same
it
here.
But like a
younger, I would have went down.
younger, I probably would have
went
with them
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
Both of y'all fly the fuck off. Just
No.
chicken nugget and fucking McChicken. Just gone.
But you gotta think we've never seen shit like that happen on a giant slide. The giant slide back in the day was just like it was the highlight of Belle Isle, besides going to Belle Isle in the summer, parked, flirting, kicking it, picking up dudes, picking up chicks. The giant slide was like a hot attraction.
If they was gonna upgrade anything times 10, it should have been the zoo. Open the fucking zoo back, bring the deers back, put some white tigers in that motherfucker or something. Because you remember back in the day, our parents used to drive through that fucking trail. All you see was deers. You ain't see nothing else but deers. They'd be like, "Oh, you want to go through the zoo? What? No, we don't want to see these fucking deers." But bring the zoo back, elephants, all of that shit. That's what they should have did.
Yeah.
Not waste their money on that bullshit. Real talk. Because
I don't know. I mean, I think the slide is. I don't think that slide cost that much.
That's what I'm thinking.
that's metal.
But it can't cost that much to put up a slide.
Yeah, for sure.
A
I feel
fucking
like
slide.
put one deer probably costs the same.
Just go to your neighborhood and catch them
I'll
motherfuckers.
bring a few.
Shit.
All right, y'all. Last thing that I wanted to touch on. So I literally seen this right before I got here. I seen it on Rap House TV 7. So the headline reads: "Man who kidnapped bus full of children and buried them alive in 1976 has now been granted parole after 17 tries. Not 17 years,
Are you?
17 tries.
Huh.
So
Real quick before we jump into what we think about that. What's the name said they need to bring back the aquarium. The aquarium is actually open, Al.
Yeah,
So they did open the aquarium back up and it's free. And also the yes.
What's that?
speaking of the aquarium, before we jump into my last topic, they said that they were actually adding like an octopus
exhibit.
tank or something
Yeah.
to the
Because they got
to the
salt water in there
aquarium.
too.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Dude, just bring that in.
No,
Better than
right.
everything they got.
You know, I low key, I tried to actually get a job there because it's been open for a minute. And what I used to do is, I'm gonna tell y'all my secrets. Done.
Oh Lord.
You younger, so you can steal them.
Yeah, what's up?
What you do is first date, right? You take any chick there, Mike. Don't be taking them hotel hoes there. But any chick you digging, right? Take them there. It's free. 9 times out of 10, any of these Detroit women have never been there. Have you been there?
I have.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right, both of them.
Yes.
Okay, so she different, but no, take them there, right? They're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness,
It's so beautiful.
there you go," and they're gonna be on your head.
Oh my God.
It's a good look, and you ain't paid shit. Make it seem like you paid. You just drunk it out your- Make it seem like you paid, but you ain't came out of shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, "Oh, he you must have paid a lot for this." Instantly pussy, bro. Trust me. Anybody that I ever took on,
I
there,
wouldn't say all
fuck
that.
it. No, I'm telling you. Everybody that I don't took there, I fucked. I'm not even gonna lie.
I believe it.
Jasmine said, "Mike, when we going?"
Man, I ain't playing with you. You don't ever want to do anything. Every time I ask you to hang out, sick of you.
Jasmine, we gonna call you later. He gonna take you. Don't worry about
We're
it.
definitely calling Jasmine.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay, back to me. Last topic. It's a story that I read. It's out in California. We had a story from California last week. California kind of wild. Now that I think about it, but it's a man. He kidnapped a bus full of children with 2 accomplices who happened to be his brothers. Basically they were looking for ransom money for $5 million, and they kidnapped a school bus of 26 children, as well as the bus driver, and he buried everyone alive, basically looking for ransom money, and he's been granted parole after 17 tries.
He not gonna make it that long.
But I will say this, they pretty much were going back and forth, like lawyers, defense attorneys, and things like that were going back and forth because they said, hey,
That's some bullshit.
no, what they said was, and this was the tricky part of it. He didn't murder anybody. So everybody that he kidnapped, basically
He buried him alive.
He buried them alive, but they crawled out of like the dirt. So nobody died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they crawled out alive. Nobody died, but he's been in
Yeah.
prison
Yeah.
since 1976, and he's
So
finally
what was
been.
they giving him? 17 counts of murder?
No, he didn't get murder. He just was. He essentially
It's
they
probably
gave him
kidnapping.
probably kidnapping it, and because it was so many people, and he buried them alive.
Like, that's a
Which was
murder.
probably would have been like an attempt murder, but nobody died. So it was kind of like a back and forth between like defense attorneys and lawyers and things like that, because he didn't kill anyone. So they're like,
That's
well,
so
you
crazy.
can't.
So what's the deal with his brothers?
It didn't really say it focused on him. So basically he was the last person to
And you said this happened in California?
California.
Oh, yeah, he wild.
Let his ass out.
Yeah.
Let him out. Yeah.
You think
Let him
so?
out.
Let him
Yeah,
out.
Let him out. He got something waiting on his ass. Trust me. Them kids ain't dead. Their family
sure.
members not dead. He got something waiting on him. Let him out.
And not only that, the story is
And it's
headline.
California. It's California.
Yeah.
You got Compton,
Yeah.
Inglewood. Let him out.
Watts, all that.
Yeah. He ain't gonna make it long. Let him out. He gonna go back into the system. It's just not gonna be their system.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
It ain't gonna make a difference because
So, family, that is all the real raw
ass
news.
kids, bro.
That's the real raw news that I have for this
Yes,
week.
But can you imagine, bro? The kids nowadays, they'd have just sat there and died.
You feel me?
They would have never tried to even crawl out. We're dead.
Yeah.
Like God,
But literally, all 26 crawled out, including the bus driver.
man. And
Nobody
he buried,
died.
He buried each one singly.
Alive, yes.
He's an idiot. Let him the fuck out. How you couldn't get one right? Not one,
Yeah, that's crazy.
bro. One. How, bro?
That's shocking. Like I would think from somebody that it goes.
But then,
through all
too,
that.
Too, if we're thinking about it, 26. Were the kids like, okay, it's my turn? I'm next.
Yeah, like hey, let me just jump in the
What
hole.
was they waiting on?
Yeah, we all just gonna stand here for you to dig the hole and jump in. Like that's crazy. What is this? Lemmings or something?
That's wild.
Damn, as we do think deeper into that shit is wild. Because
Like, were you like,
I'm
Unless
beating
he's
your
like
ass.
holding them at gunpoint and says like, if you don't,
yeah, I have to beat your ass.
see, it didn't give the details of that. Like, it was held at gunpoint, they were tied up.
That's
It didn't
all-
give those specifics.
that's all I can think of.
What was the age of the kids?
From 6 to 14.
Yeah,
So I feel like at 14 years old, it's
Yeah.
like,
You ready to swing at that point?
but the 6-year-old's arm strength is not strong enough to crawl out no fucking buried alive type shit. So
Yeah.
it's like, bro, you weak as fuck.
But
you really didn't
Matter-
dig a fucking hole for real.
Matter
Like,
of fact,
nah.
you didn't really think this shit out.
No, he didn't. He's stupid.
Let him out.
Leave his dumb ass in there.
You changed your
Because he's
mind?
just dumb. Leave him in there. He's just dumb. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard, bro. Can you imagine
no.
this is some
Blows
old
my mind.
pet cemetery type shit.
Yeah.
You bury the cat come back.
Yeah.
Fuck, like, come on, bro. You weak as hell for that shit. Like, he did. Next topic, bro. that's just dumb. So, okay, I don't know. Well, you got anything else? Right? I'm
that's it.
I'm
That
stuck
is all.
on that. I'm stuck on him because
That is it. That is all.
he is just dumb for that. shit.
Just to wrap it up though, I really do hope they find the young man who killed the 22-year-old who went out on a date with the gentleman. Just so that family can have some justice and some peace and
Man.
really sleep at night. What if it's because it could be just somebody that
This person is out
knew-
on Tinder and Hinge and Bumble
probably
right now,
probably
right
being
now.
a predator.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, on other news, let's talk about this. What I want to talk about is Brandy. No, we don't have cake. Where the fuck do you see cake at?
She
But-
might have joined late.
She talking
Hey
about-
Brandy.
Where you see cake at though? But we was just talking about kids, right? And this generation of kids and how they are soft, I guess. So this little girl, she a bad little motherfucker. So the topic is got him, right? The 2-year-old bites a 20-inch snake to death after the reptile bit her lip.
Okay.
That's a bad motherfucker right there, bro.
Damn. Where was that at?
Okay.
So this was in Turkey.
That's why.
Shit, yeah, that's why.
Yep.
Reptile pox is coming.
That's a bad motherfucker though. Can you imagine that shit?
They said 20-inch snake?
20-inch snake. Bitch, you bite me, I bite you. Just that serious.
To death.
Man,
A snake.
can you imagine him? No, bitch, I'm supposed to be biting you.
20 inches isn't super huge.
But it's a snake.
It's 2 feet.
bro.
It's less
This
than 2 feet.
is a 2-year-old. It's a 2-year-old. She not supposed to be doing anything, bro. She probably still on bottles. You think?
She probably grew up in one of those households where they play the little flute and then bitches come up and do a
No, she not. She shouldn't still be on no fucking bottle. Sippy cup. No, I wouldn't even say a sip. No, she 2 years old. She probably grown. At 2, you grown. You ain't on no bottle. You not on the. You probably not on the titty.
Because this is in Turkey now, so y'all gotta understand this is a bad. This motherfucker not
She
playing.
probably been sleeping with those things. Like they probably been in her bed and all over the house. So one bit her and she said, "Fuck, I'm gonna bite it back."
That's her pet. You know?
Yeah,
That's
I would not
crazy.
doubt it.
It's a bad motherfucker though. Fifi said not a reptile pox. What's up, Brandy? What you got? She talking about this. You got cake shit.
Ain't got no cake.
You see cake?
That's we talking about booty. There ain't much booty besides her down on the end over there.
Period.
All right, so I want to talk about this next topic. Let me take this off of here. This time about. All right, so a husband pays for him and his friend to sit in first class, but pay for his wife to sit in economy. It's back. Is what you got? What you got? Come on.
Wait.
Let
We
me-
gotta really dig into
No,
the story.
hold on, I'm gonna dig
Okay.
into it once I give his point of view. Go ahead. What you got?
I just think that's
Go ahead. Talk it. You got it.
So I think that's kind of funny. Even if he celebrating an auspicious occasion with his mans, everything like that, I still feel like even if they didn't sit together, damn, you could pay for her to be in first class too. Y'all right? Like, or all right, even peep this. I'll pay for my man to sit in first class. It's his little shit he got going, but I'm gonna sit in economy with my baby. You know what I'm saying? Put me in period. That's my wife, bro. That's not even just my girl.
Young Trav knows something.
I agree with that.
Young
I agree
Trav
with that.
knows something.
I agree with that.
That's crazy.
What you got? You agree with him?
No, I completely agree. I don't think that there's any reason if you going together, unless his wife specifically said we ain't got the money for that.
So we sit.
Go hang out with your,
Say we got
your
enough
boy.
for 2 tickets.
Yeah, go hang out with your boy in first class. We can't afford,
So my
me.
wife can be sitting next to the next motherfucking Boris Karjo and motherfucking
Yeah,
economy. And I in this bitch mad as hell. Nah, bro.
I don't know. And even still, I'd probably say, no, I'll sit back here with you or whatever. Because I wouldn't want my wife by herself somewhere. I wouldn't do that.
What you got, Ryan?
Okay, so now that I'm sitting in here and I'm analyzing and my wheels are turning, I do agree with Trav to a certain extent. And let me tell you what part. You said no, if I pay for my boy to sit in first class, I'm gonna sit with my wife. No, I'm gonna put my wife in first class and I'm gonna sit back here with my boy. I just feel like you don't put you don't put nobody before your wife. You don't put nobody before your husband. No, bro. My wife's sitting in first class. She gon' you really got to dig into the backstory of that. My wife not sitting in no economy while you sitting in first class.
Even if it was his birthday
I don't care if it was
and he's
My
sitting
mama
back there
birthday.
with his wife.
no.
That's why I just say that.
Nobody comes before your wife.
I feel that.
When
Yeah,
you
but-
really dig deep, your children aren't even supposed to come before your wife or your husband. I can go there.
I just feel like if you
I told him that story before.
if you and your wife normally fly and you always fly economy, then that's what you used to. So he's going out of his way, and his birthday present to his boy is first class. It's not a birthday present to his wife or anything like that. It's a birthday present to his boy.
I understand it, but I don't. I feel like so because it's an occasion that I come last. No, your wife, your husband always comes first.
Bitch, you should have stayed home.
Yeah, he didn't.
So
even-
you got to read. Okay, so Twan, get into
All right.
the backstory.
So
of it.
I got
She
your-
actually
I got
wrote
yours and I got
into.
yours, Mike.
She actually wrote into this
So,
blog.
first of all, you two fellas, y'all missed the actual theory of what it was. It was actually his boyfriend. She did not know about him,
Oh shit!
and
I didn't read
How
that.
am I supposed to guess?
So
that?
I did not read that.
And that's
You
exactly
did?
why he set up there
No.
with him.
Yeah,
that was the theory. She wrote, my husband and I have been on trips out of the country for years, while he goes every year with his best friend, his reasons for going with him is because they both go to attend sporting events, right? This year, my husband told me I could go with him and his friend since they were visiting a new destination. He paid for my ticket and everything else. Since I'm staying at home, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I have no job. You should have stayed at home, dear. The kids were left with my mom. She keeps saying mom, M-U-M. However, when I found out that I had to be booked in first class for himself and his friend while I got economy, but you know what? Let me stop there. What if she's just overreacting and that was the only thing that was left? Because it seemed like this is something they do every year.
Didn't know. We got to make other arrangements. That's not the only airline.
So okay, so
nobody comes. Listen, put me on the camera.
Put her on the camera.
Nobody comes before your wife. Nobody comes before your husband. Period. Period. If I was married, nobody comes before my husband.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Sporting.
But I feel like everybody has a birthday,
so
and you treat them to their birthday. Regardless.
But you got to realize if it's. I'm just speaking from
I can't
my
give my
personal
wife a purse or whatever.
Me
every
personally,
single day of the year.
Me personally, I don't ever want to go on a trip with my husband and his best friend.
There you
I don't.
go.
That's
Okay.
just me.
All right.
But in this case, she's a stay-at-home mom. She doesn't get out. First of all, being a stay-at-home
That's a
mom,
job.
I
like
agree.
it's
It
a
is.
job
It
in
is.
itself.
It is.
So she probably didn't even really care that
She was-
they were going with his boy.
Probably.
Because she probably wouldn't have enjoyed the sport event. She probably wouldn't have gave a fuck about that. It's just, listen, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
I'm happy
I don't
to be
get
away
to-
from these kids.
You know, I'm happy to be away from these
Yeah.
kids. I don't get out much. This is a time that maybe we can bond. I know they're going to be going to the sporting thing. Even if she wasn't going, just that piece of me being in the hotel, in this nice fancy hotel, being able to just unwind, relax, that would have been enough. But you left me in the fucking back.
Okay, so we got a couple comments.
No.
We got a couple comments. So Nubia D. Norris says, either way, we all sitting up there or cuz gonna be sitting solo. Then she also said, Nubia D said, then he can sit alone in first class. She also said that's like making your wife's ride in the back seat. Question, I want to talk on that. D said, Delisha Davis said, sporting my ass, they fucking, she the side chick.
I was gonna say her husband likes to ride in the back seat.
So
Sure.
Janine,
circumstantial.
so Solemn, the topic is a young lady went on a trip with her husband and his best friend, and he made her sit in economy on the plane, and him and his best friend sat in first class.
And basically the wife made a fuss about it. We got to dig deeper into the behind the scenes. The wife made a fuss about it, and he basically said to the wife, see, this story has so many parts. He basically said to the wife, like, I paid for your ticket, you should be grateful.
So Janine,
And she's like, wait a minute, wait,
not
Twine.
grateful.
You need to be grateful. After that, his best friend texted the wife and said, this is why we didn't even want you to come, because you always did this.
Because he's jealous.
I had
At
no-
this
We
point, he's like
didn't even want you to come.
at this point, he's like the bitch. And
Yeah,
he's
you're
jealous.
basically his best friend texted the wife and said, you know what, you ungrateful. You should we didn't even want you to come.
So Janine Bennett says, Janine Bennett 24 said exactly, and my daughter don't let me fly coach while she fly first class, and she pays for it. Okay. Nubia D says, oh, they boyfriends.
Right. At that point,
Yeah.
she should have knew something was going
Yeah.
on. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah.
now. I have some friends that have told me this before, that they know their friends have dudes that they've been dating or married to,
Mm-hmm.
and there's suspect things that they do on repeated basis, and they're like, well, I think he's gay because of this, and this, but they stay with them. Even though they know that they have those tendencies and they know something's up, they stay with them. So I'm gonna tell you right
I just
now,
feel like when you don't
this girl
put that,
knows.
She ain't leaving it
This girl, but she knew that she knows based off of living with him and knowing his tendencies and what he's doing,
yeah,
that he's also into dudes.
not even that, Twine, just to say like, oh, she's not leaving his ass. She probably would. Leave with what?
She don't.
She
have
doesn't
Ain't
work.
got shit.
She
Stay at home
doesn't
mom?
work. She doesn't have anything.
So let me ask you this. I want to ask the fellas this. Because Nubia D Norris says that's like having your wife sit in the back seat. So if you and your homeboy is in the car and y'all going somewhere with your girl, do you have your wife sit in the back seat?
I've been in a situation like that before.
I bet in most situations, I bet you I would offer the front seat to my girl,
Mhm.
but she would be like, "Oh no,
Go ahead
it's
and
cool.
sit in-
Go ahead,
yeah.
let your boy sit up there.
Yeah.
I got the back. It's
Yeah.
fine."
Who's driving?
Just say you're driving.
No, she's in the front.
Okay.
But is it really a top? Like, is it really like a debate?
Right. That's
In a lot of Indian families,
Ooh,
they-
I
they-
almost
they make-
slipped.
If it was,
I almost
if it was
slipped.
if it was my boy's car, you know what I'm saying, and then with me and my girl riding with my boy because we're gonna do something. If he don't got a second passenger, then of course I'm gonna sit up there with him,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said who's driving, because if I'm driving, no, they no question. My girl's sitting up front with me.
So if your boy driving, you
I'm not,
you
no,
gonna
my
still
girl not
put your,
sitting up in the
Yeah, no.
passenger seat with
Yeah,
me.
I'm just asking.
Hell no.
Hell no, he
Hell
Okay, so
turn
let me
around
ask you
rub
this.
on
Would
that
you-
We
thigh.
gonna
Yeah,
both sit in
yeah.
the back then. Fuck it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's why I was going.
But I
That's
don't
what
want to
you guys.
disrespect my boy. He ain't chauffeuring us around, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna sit in the front. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But again, if it's my whip, I'm driving, or she driving, but we in the front. You know what I'm saying? That's like my boy
Common
already-
sense. I feel like
yeah,
that's
my
just
boy
a
already
common-
know, you feel me?
yeah.
it ain't
So
even gonna be no question.
you've never offered like, "Oh no, you guys, we going out to do this tonight. You don't ever see your buddy. Let him sit up front. I'll sit in the back." You've never offered that?
No. I'm just saying, like, I've been in a situation where it was my boyfriend. He was driving.
he told
he
you?
came. No, he came to pick me up with his uncle
Uh-huh.
in the front. So I'm coming to the car, and the uncle's not budging. And
Oh.
so now I'm being boisterous. I'm like, I'm not sitting in the back. He like, was you just getting in? No, I was not just getting in.
Right,
Okay.
get your ass in the back seat.
No, and it was so crazy because the uncle was not
See-
not freaking budging. And I wasn't budging either.
Yeah.
I was not budging.
Let
I'm
me
like,
tell you
I'm not
something.
getting in the
Don't
back.
judge me, y'all. So when I was in a relationship, right, my dog always sat in the front, and my girl sat in the back.
Hey, that's y'all get down, man.
Yeah.
Y'all understand it.
That's-
So someone said I'm only sitting in the back seat to my husband's parents.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's why I'm about to
So
say,
what about
it's
moms?
a respect thing.
So my-
Yeah,
that
That point
is a
is
respect thing.
thing. And that's between, all right, so look, that's when a conversation might need to be had, you know what I'm saying? The understanding might need to be came to. I'm not going to just assume nothing because I don't want anything to break out on the other shit, because I know there's a certain point that my mom has and there's a certain point that my girlfriend, wife, whatever the case might be, has. And I want to make sure that everything is understood before we go forward. I don't want it to be no type of misconstrued energy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
So
saying?
what if you pick your mom up, right? Or you have your mom in the car. No, vice versa. You pick your mom and your girl there, right? She turns around and she say, I ain't your girl. I ain't getting in the back. Tell your mama get her ass in the back.
Okay, so personally, my girl, if she my girl, she would know to never disrespect my moms like that.
That's what I
So
was
that
gonna
would
say.
be first and foremost.
Okay.
The second thing would be, again, my mom's, I don't know, my mom's, she's like that. She's a Sagittarius. So she's
Oh, she ain't playing that
bubbly.
shit.
No, she's real
So
bubbly.
he-
This is the thing behind it as well. She's a real people person. So she's the type of person to look to me and say, yeah, y'all better sit in the front together. You know what I'm saying? I sit in the back. But then my thing would be like, baby, you drive, mama, you sit in the front, I sit in the back.
Mm. You know what? So I've been in a situation where, and my mom, she's so cool, but I've been in a situation
What's
where
up, Keith?
we picked up, like, we literally just, my dude was driving, I was in the front, and I was the one like, mama, get in the front. She was like, no, girl, I'm good back here.
That's why.
So I think it's based on the person. But if you pick me up and you got your dude in the passenger seat, he better know what's up.
Yeah, that's of course.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I couldn't believe that I was going back and forth. And I went backing down. I was like, he was like, this is my uncle. I'm like, I don't care.
Nah, if it was an uncle, I would have been like, "Hey, when she comes out, get your ass." in
Bro,
the
he was not, that uncle
Go
was
sit in the
not,
back.
he was not budging. And we kind of went, the uncle didn't say much, but me and him was going back and forth for so long. And the uncle seen that I wasn't budging. The uncle was like, fuck it, I get in the back.
This is, you got to look at. You got to think about it from your boyfriend standpoint. Okay, so if he was raised a certain way and he has this mentality, he might
That
look
men.
at it as a respect.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but he might also look at that as his father figure role. So
Tell your daddy to get his ass in the back.
Get your bitch ass in the
that's
back.
Understanding for you and your boyfriend slash husband, whatever the case may be, to come to that. Make sure that that's the role that you need to that needs to be fulfilled in your life. That's your partner.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That your partner needs to be able to fulfill that role. If not, that don't need to be your partner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he probably needs a more submissive type of partner to go ahead and fulfill the things that he needs to be fulfilled.
All you seen
Yeah.
was your goddamn name. Get your ass out of here.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I feel like maybe he wasn't the one. for
What
you.
did Alicia say in those
So
comments?
Delisha said, Ryan, you should have dragged his ass out the front seat.
Period.
Yeah, like I said, you got a point. Though.
We're gonna start doing on our Saturday. So what we're gonna do is because I'm about to set some shit up for y'all. Fifi Fifi underscore Lolo underscore 86 says, as a man, you should have got in the back seat. Understandable. I think we agree to all of that. Rochelle says, I don't know. I feel like I gotta have a conversation with my man so we both have a clear understanding because I'll sit in
Yeah.
the back with any family.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
But what we're gonna do is next Saturday, meet here. I'll drive. I want you to sit in the front. I'm gonna have you two sitting because I got a Durango. So y'all gonna sit in the second row, right? I'm gonna pick my mom up. I dare y'all to tell her to get in the third row.
Stop it. I will.
I would, but I
No,
wouldn't do that.
You don't move.
No.
No. I want y'all to be like, nah, get in the third row.
Hey, I got slapped so hard one time. I hit my head on a brick, and my shit had to get stitches by my OG. I'm not playing with no.
Shit.
Yeah, he's having flashbacks. That ain't happening.
Like, you can do it. You
Hey, say,
And what?
Oh,
No. Get
you can do it. I'm
get
record too.
get in the back of that bus.
You-
No.
you setting yourself up for
No,
failure
no.
with that one, bro.
Hell,
I'm
no,
telling
I
you.
am not doing that.
do.
So what you
I
think?
just feel like too. I just feel like that's common
Common
courtesy.
courtesy. It is.
It is.
It's a respect thing. Man.
Salem says, right, fuck that dog.
Yeah.
The dog in the front seat. Hey.
And
Listen.
you used to let.
Listen,
and she went for that.
Listen, don't make me go.
What
get
she white?
Foxy. You don't like
Say
dogs,
no.
so I can't even bring Foxy in here. No,
I'm not. I don't have a problem with dogs, but I
Listen,
will be on top of this table.
Foxy is.
That's your.
You know how people be
That's
like,
that's my dog.
That's your
That's
big
like your
dog.
baby.
Yeah, she.
listen, the thing I have with dogs. So I had a pit bull, and we recently put her down, but
Sorry.
I am afraid of other people's dogs. And people be like, oh, she don't bite. No, she don't bite y'all ass. This y'all dog. No, I'm not fucking around with nobody's dog.
But let me describe her. Okay, so she's a Rottweiler, full-blooded. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Day one, anybody try to come on me, she ain't having that shit. Girlfriends came and gone. She
Yeah.
ain't went nowhere.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's front seat, of course.
I like his dog.
Yeah.
His dog is she's just happy to see people. She wants to come in, jump on you. She
My
just
bad.
wants to be pet. That's it. I feel
And
like
that's it.
I feel like dogs in 99% of the cases, if you come in and you scared of the dog, they sense that fear. So
Oh, we got a
don't-
bitch here.
so
Just straight up.
don't
Is
come-
that what it is?
Yeah.
it is. You didn't know that?
No, the only thing that I knew was like, oh, the dog has to sniff you to get your scent, and
Yeah.
then
But that's the fear. If
Yeah,
she
but
smells fear,
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah.
They literally
I'm fucking with
they
you.
sense fear in people. If you
Yeah.
come in and you are scared of them, they sense that and it riles them up. It
Yeah.
throws them off. If you come in,
yeah,
and
Foxy, get the fuck out
and
of
you
here.
calm, you put your hand up to him, back of your hand and everything. I'm serious. I've seen numerous
Mike
dogs.
don't kiss her in the face, all this.
No, I don't be kissing them in the face. But no, there's a lot of dogs that I've met throughout the years, and people are like, oh, they don't like anybody. But like, I feel like people are scared to approach them because they're usually bigger dogs,
Yeah.
just like his dog.
But no, I'm just fucking with y'all. Let me stop lying to y'all. Foxy is she a bad bitch, so she will never sit in the front of my seat.
Yeah.
She don't know how to sit still. So no, when she get in my truck, she gets in the fucking back, chain her to the bottom of that motherfucker. I'm telling you, you got to train her.
I believe it.
She has to be on me all the fucking time. And she's one of those dogs where it's like, rub me, nigga, rub.
Mhm. That's a
Shot.
God
God.
damn.
You were doing good.
I've been
God
Hey,
damn.
what you want? The Jameson?
Foxy, I blame you
You want
for
the-
this
You
shit.
want
I swear to
Jameson?
God.
Hey, look, if you smart, you doing the shot of that Malibu because it's
Hand me that,
Hey,
please.
and while we on this intermission, I could say my boy Twine gone ahead and did it with this chicken. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I
Did you,
appreciate
No, you
that.
did, but
did you cook this?
He did.
Oh, that.
Who the fuck you
Man,
think?
I didn't look. I didn't know if you got somebody ordered it, somebody picked it up.
Oh, a
Man,
shot
that
glass.
that was good.
No, I cooked that.
Yeah.
Damn.
He said while we were on this interview.
What you want to do?
Why am I
Do the-
sitting here
do the-
describing my
do the
fucking dog
Malibu.
and say the N-word? Like,
Do the melody.
damn.
Do the melody. I'll do one with you.
No, he cannot come
What?
Malibu.
Why not?
Because Malibu is for cocktails. He gotta come.
You gotta come, Migos. You drinking light anyway. What's up?
Yeah.
That's tequila though.
Yeah, what's up?
Fuck that. Give
Mike's
me,
like,
give,
oh, he can do the Malibu. No, he
I'm
can't.
I'm trying to let him.
give me
off
the
easy.
Jameson. Give
I'm
me the
trying to.
Jameson.
I'm trying to let
I'm
him
a-
off easy.
Yeah, we about to mix it.
Damn.
He's at home. I feel like he can just go upstairs and pass.
I do
out.
got to go to work. Don't. What they say on Drink Champs, pour lightly. Make sure you pour lightly. All right. God damn, Mike, that ain't lightly.
Hey, I did the whole-
Look. That's a hold up.
That is not lightly.
I did the whole. Cook.
That's a full. That's a shot glass. That is a shot. I poured. Half
Don't
a
worry.
shot.
You saying it.
I'm about to do one with you. Give me a glass. I'm about to do one with you.
Sure.
I'll take half the blame for that one.
There you
I
go.
never have to worry about shots.
I'll take half the blame for it.
Al, you're watching this. Fuck you.
Al is the one that started this.
What's
Said
up,
we can't
dog?
use that no more.
Hell, so fun.
Man, Al is a trip, man. And it's like, bro, we was doing fine on here saying the N-word. You know what I'm saying? That shit used to flow like
It did.
all
Flowed so
through this
well. I would
motherfucker.
flowed so well. It came.
He
out
he
of me.
felt comfortable. He
Yeah.
was like,
It flowed so well. It came out of me.
we didn't even hear him say it the one time. Yeah, we didn't hear him say it.
No,
the-
they
we
didn't
was
even
like,
hear me say it.
people was like, bro, how y'all got the white boy on there saying the N-word? I'm like, what?
You hear me?
Hey, but ask Travis. So at work, twin.
Hey,
Twin.
he cannot say that word no more.
No,
Travis. He gotta say king.
no. Twin
nah.
comes up to me every day, and we greet in the morning throughout the day, whatever. Yeah, he always comes up, and that's what he refers to me as, and he wants me to call it. He'll be doing that shit in front of people.
We gonna get
And I
him on the
can't do
show.
it.
We gonna get him
You
on
want
the
Twin
show.
on the show?
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Get it.
Yuck.
Stop laughing, Al. Fuck you.
Hey, we're gonna get my boy Twin on the show. Let's go.
All right.
I'll
Twin,
talk to
come
him
on,
for sure.
yeah.
I'll talk to him.
All right, so let's go to we gonna go on some more lit shit.
Yeah.
We gonna get off old girl with this dude because baby girl, 100% you shouldn't have been in economy. You should have fucked him.
Look, there were signs. I bet any money
Man.
he knew he was gay. He found this girl. He found
They
this,
never-
chicken, please.
I bet you he found this girl who was gullible, because that's what people
That's
do.
his wife though.
That's his wife.
Listen. I feel like even though that's his wife, a lot of these dudes that are out here that are gay will try and find somebody that will marry them so they can have kids and whatever
Oh,
else.
of course.
And they try and live that double life. She was probably gullible, fell for all his shit that he said. Good stay-at-home mom, so she can watch the kids, raise them, and he can go out and do whatever he wants on the
Never
side.
probably complain too
Yep,
much. You know
exactly,
what I'm saying?
exactly. He found a
He
good
was paying for
submissive
shit.
one, and that's
Thank
I got one even better.
Hold on. Nubia D Harris. What you mean his beard? His beard what? His beard what?
What, my
it's
beard?
called a beard
Yeah, it's
cover
called
up.
a beard.
Yeah, it is. It's
Called
called a beard.
cover
That's
up.
what they call it.
That's what gay
That is
dudes
what they
call it.
gave
Oh,
you.
I didn't know that.
Yep, they call it a beard.
Mm.
We was talking about.
They had that whole other life.
We was talking about who's. He's a singer.
Oh, we gonna get on this singing shit
Tevin Campbell.
because we ain't done.
No.
Hand me the hand sanitizer.
It's not.
What singer?
You know,
Elton John.
not Usher. It's somebody that's very similar songs to them.
Neo.
I don't think it's.
So Nubia D says Neo.
It could be
Neo
maybe it
for
is-
sure.
Maybe it is
Nubia
Neo.
D.
Maybe it
we
is
didn't
Neo.
say that. You said
Yeah,
that.
maybe,
Neo for
maybe it
sure.
is Neo. Like, because I've heard whoever he was dating, they would always say that's
He wasn't dating nobody. He was married.
well, whatever whoever he was married to. They said that was his beard. That's,
All right.
that's what they called it.
Let's do this.
First
Wait,
time I heard it.
I want to
Go
piggyback on that topic because you guys said like, oh, you found somebody who was gullible. What if it was not even that? What if it was just? I feel like when men are the breadwinners and they're 100% of the breadwinner, they're paying all the bills. Now they feel like I can do what I want.
He probably thought less than her of her, and that's probably how he was. Delisha Davis, once again, you said this, not us. She said Diddy.
Sheesh.
We not saying that. You saying that.
You hear me? Cause that nigga.
All right.
Whoa, I caught you. Shots.
Come on.
Fuck. All right, let me get my chicken real quick.
So we ain't even finna talk about Neo. But what we gonna do is
This chicken is really good.
thank you.
Just do a half. That's fine. Dump something in there.
But what we gonna do is we got a couple things. And I gotta expose you, bro. Cause
Me or him?
him. So one, you know, it's kind of warm in here, right? Salute. He took his shot, y'all. So it's kind of warm in here, right? I did that for a reason.
It is.
Yeah.
Why is it so warm in here?
Because you know, a couple ladies was like, "Oh, he was on there with his shirt off." So
I ain't gonna lie, I almost took my shit up.
You was trying to get him to do it?
Oh yeah.
I was in this bitch sweating.
I saw him earlier. I'm like, he's sweating.
Listen.
For the remainder of the show, bro, you gotta take your shit off.
Hey, look, we be at work.
You next, Ryan.
Yeah.
We be at work. This man is in here with half his shirt off
Yeah,
the whole day.
Yeah. So we gonna jump on this with Boston shit next.
Yeah. All right.
Well, Boston something different.
Man, no, we're gonna
Okay.
talk about that. Because we ain't done. Then we're gonna jump into this main topic. But we definitely got to talk about that one. There you go, ladies. There y'all go. He couldn't wait to do that shit. He did that shit too easily.
He turned up the heat just so he could
Look.
do it.
That's crazy because
Yep.
it is really warm in here.
It is.
You next.
No, I'm not.
Mike, when you ready to take your shit
I'll
off.
take my shit
Come
off.
on, Mike, you too. Go ahead.
Shoot, you about to see woolly
Sure.
mammoth in here.
Come on. Show him the Wolverine in this
Do
motherfucker.
it.
You
Do
wanna see
it.
Wolverine?
Do
You about
it.
to see Wolverine.
Ladies, I told y'all I had y'all. Mike Nasty said he taking his
You
shit
about
off
to see
too.
Wolverine.
Look,
This is what you want to see.
you, Mike, you don't wear beaters,
Fuck that.
bro.
Why do I wear a beater? I don't need one of those.
Why not? You know, beaters hold sweat.
I don't sweat though.
I overperspirate, so I have to wear a beater.
I don't sweat. You ever
Okay.
seen me in here in a shirt soaked through? No, I
I'm
don't
sweating
sweat.
right now.
Man,
I live
hot
clean.
and maybe hot.
I live
So
It is a lot of
I'm on
testosterone.
we
live
got-
with my shirt off.
we got
Young Trav. I'm sorry, Wild Trav.
no. We got Trav, aka Nelly. Then we got Mike, aka
Sabertooth, Wolverine, whatever. you wanna call me.
All right. So I told y'all that I'm leaving this Instagram. I'm leaving it on him. So y'all gonna see their ass naked for the rest of the day.
That's fine. If that's
But-
what they want to see.
That's what they're gonna see. I need you, Trev. I need you to actually sing some shit, bro, because my man Al said you a singer. He want to hear some shit because we gonna call him.
Ooh,
Said he
yeah.
he said he want to sing.
How did that shit go last night?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
What happened last night, Trav?
I had a performance.
Man,
You know what? I'm gonna link you with somebody.
I wanted to reach out to Only One
Jackson.
because another guy at the job was the one that set up this show and had a bunch of artists from the area on there. And I said, well, Only One Jackson may be there because remember I was telling you about him. He does the songs for the show and
Oh
everything.
yeah, most-
Love is a drug.
Yep.
You ever heard of him? Young dude. I'll show you after the show. It's his only one, and then his money sign Jackson.
Cause that's
I'll link
kinda
y'all.
sound familiar for real. Familiar for real. You know what
I
I'm saying?
bet you've come across him before.
Yeah, I'll link y'all though. But go ahead, hit that shit. Al, we calling you so you better be ready for your vocals, bro. Whatever you want to, whatever.
Are
you
we
wanna-
having a sing off?
Hey, look,
they said we
I'm
wanna
kind of
get
lit, so y'all can't really don't judge me.
Nah,
No, we ain't gonna.
Ain't no
you be
judgment
all
around
right.
this.
What you gonna
motherfucker.
sing? You gonna do an original
Probably
or
one of his songs. You got your own songs, don't you?
I do.
I seen
do.
somebody the other day post something. It was one of your songs on the radio or something. Was it or was it just?
It was my one of them songs on the radio.
Yeah. So
I'm
shout out to you, Trav?
Thank you. See, I'm trying to make something work. My bad. I get stage fright. this is one of the big things coming on here. That's why when Mike invited me, I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'll come over here. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the first things we really doing.
That's why I got that Casamigos
Yeah,
because I wanted you to get loose. Because I know how you are at work. You be cool at work, chill, lay back.
What I'm doing. You feel me?
Y'all want me to sing?
Before he sing, Delisha Davis said at this point the whole show needs to take their shirt off.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Antoine.
She said Ryan is just titties.
It's too many titties. That's the problem.
Look, I got
You ain't on that.
He
is you?
said,
No.
I was gonna say I ain't on that shit.
I got some legit B cups in here. Okay?
Let me tell y'all a story. So
Come
one
on,
time,
let's hear Ryan's story.
one time, so I was living with my boyfriend at the time, and we stayed in like a 2-family flat, and his mother occupied downstairs when she was in town, and we stayed upstairs. And I literally was, it's our older house, so we literally had all the windows up, and it was raining, and so we was letting the cool air come in. I think she was letting on her dog, and she says, "Hey," she calls him. She says, "Hey, I just seen Ryan naked." And he's like, "My mom said she just seen you naked." And so I was like, "When?" He was like, "You're walking through the house, all the windows are up, the lights are on, you're naked." And I was like, "She's seen one titty, she's seen them all."
Yeah.
And he was like, "So you're not?" "No, I'm not. I'm at home. It's hot. I'm in a free spirit."
Titty is a titty.
Titty is a titty.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
A titty is a titty.
You ain't off the limb. You ain't off the cast now. What you got?
doing? Let me see.
I used
I'm
to
about to look up one of my songs.
I had a girl that I dated recently that okay, so where I live at, it's a long ass driveway that leads to my house.
Mhm.
I got almost 6 acres and I'm at the very back of the lot and I'm surrounded.
rich, man.
I'm not. I'm surrounded by trees. I just bought it a good time. Anyways, so I'm surrounded by trees. She gets mad at me when I would walk outside the house to walk her out. I just walk out there butt ass naked. And I'm like, "What you think? Google Earth?
See your ass.
Google Earth is about to come down here and see this little ass
So
dick?"
nobody's seen you guys?
No, I don't have.
Oh, I got a story. I got
don't
a
have
story.
anybody around my house, but she would literally get furious with me if I didn't come outside with at least boxers or shorts or something on.
So
I
what
have a
happens if a
story.
deer would have ran up to you?
And bit the shit
I mean, I don't care if a deer comes up, get a lick, and then be gone.
God damn, Mike. Not one lick. Just one lick.
Just one. That's fine. I mean, it's not gonna sit there.
I mean, you around here milking bitches. Why the deer can't milk you? Yeah.
Hey, did you ever listen to that shit?
Uh-huh.
Hey, I had some people listen to that. I really hope that people promote that and that shit goes viral because that is one of the funniest things that I swear I've ever heard. So,
All right. Come on, what you got?
Let's see. I said I left my baby girl a message. Said I wasn't coming home than to be alone. She doesn't fully understand me, 'cause I'd rather live than to cheat. But if she give me some time, I can be the man she needs. But there's a lot of lust inside of me, and we've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone.
that's
Okay.
dope.
There we go.
Period. And he said he's had stage fright.
You doing that
Yeah.
right off the rip, just going. There ain't no
I
warm
knew y'all
up,
was gonna do
nothing.
this to me. I knew.
That was good.
Oh, I told your ass we was doing it.
Yeah, that was good.
So Delisha Davis said, "Okay, now young Chris Brown." Okay, Nubian
probably
D
get
says,
that, don't
"Okay,
you?
okay."
You
I'm
probably
sorry.
get that
It'd be a lot better if I was more so in my zone in the studio. And shit like that.
No,
I
you
gotta
did
work out
good.
No, that was good.
My turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Me.
Hit that shit. Hit that shit. What you got?
I'm not a singer. I'm not.
You not?
No.
Okay.
I bet you get.
I got a dope shower voice
get
though.
called Chris Brown.
We all do, don't we?
You ever heard him call me Breezy? That's what they talking about.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. You know, Kev called me that shit.
So Rachel says, "Oh, she said, oh, he sound good." She said, "Took that shirt off." I'm sorry, Delisha Davis says, "Took that shirt off and started performing."
Yeah.
I'm dead. Young Trey. All right, so
I appreciate the love, y'all, for real. That shit is real.
give me your Instagram. What you got for your Instagram?
My
But hold on. None of my bitches better not jump in this nigga.
Got him.
God damn.
We 2 for 2.
Hey, there we go. Another shot.
2
Come on,
for
bro.
2.
Come on.
Hey, you by yourself on this.
Damn.
You by yourself.
2 for 2. That's wicked.
Let's get it.
Trav did too. I'm never gonna come shot.
So y'all see what's my problem, right?
I almost slipped up though. I almost slipped up at the beginning.
You see what's my problem, right? Pussy and my dog. And my dog is God damn.
I don't think it's a problem.
Where's Al?
Why you keep pouring this shit like this?
Yeah, that's half. Dump a little bit in there.
Look, they all on this job. Give us his IG.
Oh yeah.
So what's your IG, bro?
My Instagram is wild.travi. wild.travii.
All right, y'all got that? Do y'all have that?
I mean, going up on TikTok too is the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
hey, this man on TikTok, he's
And he keeps standing up. Y'all see that?
No, he getting big on TikTok. He got some videos. One of them, over 600K views.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing his thing on TikTok. He
Who managing you? Your
I
mom?
was just about to say, let me know if you need
What?
a manager.
Hey, believe it or
We
not,
can do weddings, picnics,
all
birthdays.
all bullshit aside, this lady right here is very organized and orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
No, when I say like I have my people call your people. So are you familiar with Chanel Dominique? She manages Vezo from the city.
That sounds familiar, but
Very close friend
when
of
I
mine.
say I'm not familiar with someone to the point where I know them like that, it's 'cause
Like, oh yeah, I know who that is. Yeah.
But I heard the name before I had.
Chanel Dominique, she manages Vezo. She got him he's on a label. He has rap snacks. Yeah.
I've definitely paid attention.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Saying.
We can have your people call my people.
give your IG one more time, real slow, bro.
Yes, it's wild. That's wild. WILD. Period. TRAVII. Wild Travi. 2 eyes. It's on the chain. Yeah.
got the chain and everything. I didn't even realize you wear that at work.
Of course not.
Delisha thirsty ass said, Travis, I rap, so let's link.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
What's up?
Make it as
I
look at
This motherfucker
Lil Murder
can't
and
This motherfucker can't
Keyshawn.
rap,
She talking
bro.
about
Look, you see
I
how-
rap.
That motherfucker do not
Hey, I'm
rap,
gonna
bro.
tell you, she don't rap.
I
I can tell you, that. She don't
wildin'.
rap.
He wildin'.
I know.
Don't rap, bro.
I know D very well. She don't rap.
So I'm sorry. Somebody said I found it. God damn, y'all thirsty.
Let me get on here. Let me see what you look, let me get on here.
We gonna get you some hoes, Trav.
Wait.
Out.
You trying to build his career.
Yeah, no comment.
Damn.
See,
What-
see how I did that? You see that good press?
What did me and Mike say? We gotta fuck first.
Oh
Bro.
yeah,
You-
it's up.
all right.
Yeah, for sure.
So ladies,
Here
y'all
for the
hear that?
tutelage, baby.
We come a 3-package deal. It's not just him.
Yeah.
It's all 3 of us. So
Thunderdome.
I'm going first. I'm going first.
All right, we'll let you go.
I don't want it after Mike. And
Hey, once you get done, I probably won't even be able to feel nothing though. Shoot.
Nah, see, I can't fall asleep. All right.
I gotta play that white man standard like I got a small penis.
Yeah.
Say, come on, guys, let me get some.
Let me get a little. Guys, come on.
All right. So let's jump into this main topic. No, you know what? Let's fuck that. Let's talk about the job we all work at.
That's fine.
So we worked at. I used to work there, right? Ryan, you're gonna have to sit out on this.
You see, I'm looking like,
Bro, listen. 'Cause
What's the name of it? Let me ask. What's
So
the
we
name of this
can't-
job,
we can't-
fellas?
we
Can
can't-
we say the name of the job?
we can't say the name.
He just said it, but
I
he
did
said it
too.
real.
But we gonna say it's
What type of field is it?
We Biosto USA. That's all we gonna say.
What kind of field is it? We do convertibles.
Convertibles for the Mustang, Jeep, all of that
So
shit.
it's
right?
like plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I worked
I
there.
don't
for
know. I
6
just worked there.
What do you do there? First of all, go ahead. What do you do there?
I'm an operator.
Oh, so you work on assembly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I met him like they brought me back to days. I was on night shift for like a year. They brought me back to days to work on the Jeep line. I'm in engineering, and that's how I met him because I was working down there. I was doing something at a station, met him, and then we be kicking it. I feel like
Okay.
an hour throughout the day, just talking about some dumbass shit.
Yeah, 'cause
Wow.
I was going around in that bitch.
We got some comments in here, but don't do this, bro. So Shani JoJo says, tell him pull it out. No, we will not be doing that. It is 3 motherfuckers on here.
Wait a minute.
And I was about to say the
Shani-
N-word.
Shiny,
No.
which who? Which him?
He
Which him?
will not be doing that shit on this show. Hey, do it.
I got an OnlyFans.
Do you
Get
really?
the fuck out of here, bro.
Okay.
What you doing on your OnlyFans,
I'm
bro?
just playing. I'm just playing.
I was gonna say, well, shit, you don't need me to be your manager. You got it.
Managing himself.
Hey, I had women ask me that last night at the party.
Oh, she said Mike. She said Mike.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. Mike, no, leave that pink thing in your pants.
Leave that red.
don't bring that motherfucker
You
out.
treat me like I'm a dog and I got a red rocket down there or something.
But so I used when I worked there maybe about 3 years ago.
Mhm.
About 3 years ago, I was a logistics supervisor. So I started off as, and I'm sure you probably heard.
I
You
didn't
think
tell
he
him.
heard my name in that motherfucker?
Probably not, because
Okay.
I didn't tell him about our story of how like we.
But I was like one of the
Right.
coolest. I started off as a high-low driver, right?
Mhm.
High-low driver, moved my way up. My boss, and I pray, my boss at the time used to talk shit all the time. And one time I told him, I was like,
I
one
love
time I'm gonna be your boss.
I
And
love
believe
you,
it or
boss.
not,
What's that?
I end up becoming his boss maybe like for 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Because they end up firing him.
Yeah,
Remember
they
after
fired.
that.
Yeah,
And bro, that had nothing to do with me, bro.
Hey,
So,
I want to get your old boss on the show.
man, I've been trying
Can
to,
we
right?
get? You want me to?
I've been trying
Oh,
to.
we did.
And he bullshitted.
I told him to come on the show, and he said he was going to come
Yeah,
on,
he
and then
bullshit.
backed out last second.
So
I'll get him.
but no, I used to be the man in that motherfucker,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Shit.
He had the cops up in that place. Everything.
Man,
The
I was man
cops?
in that motherfucker. Motherfucker set me up, bro.
The
So-
cops.
You know what I think? I think my biggest problem was.
Whoa.
Other-
Wait, Twan. Not like
I'm gonna tell you the story. Hold on.
I want to hear
so,
it.
So my biggest thing was because I dated 2 people in there, right?
Mhm.
One of them ended up cheating. I dated more.
No, yeah, there was more.
It was more,
No, I was
but I dated 2 main chicks, three main chicks in there, right?
tripping when you-
2 of them I should have stayed with. 2 of them I was in relationships with, and it should have worked. But the first one cheated on me, right?
Yeah, the
And
first the first one that we met over. You
Did
shoulda
me bold,
stayed-
bro.
You should have stayed with her.
Had me
No, you shouldn't have stayed with it.
had me cold hearted out here, bro.
Did you open like a can of pig?
Man, bruh. You know what you do?
Let's not get on
Who you you know Sharonda?
Sharonda.
No, I don't think he.
You know Buddha, but Buddha not there no more. You know Sean.
I do know Buddha.
Sean.
I met Buddha before he left.
Yeah,
but I
you
do
know Sean too.
Tank.
Do you follow Sean or Buddha?
I don't.
Who's still there that he can ask?
Sean. I mean,
I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
I
he
fuck
knows
with
So,
Sean.
okay,
Sean,
so
right?
ask Sean. Say what did Antoine used to do for this chick for
I
like
got
all
wrong
holidays?
number, matter of
Right,
fact.
ask him. And he gonna be like, this nigga.
Yeah, that's
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
No.
I didn't say it.
No.
No, I did
No.
not say it. But he gonna say like he used to do all this stuff. I used to like Valentine's Day stuff like that. I used to go in the lunchroom, that weak ass lunchroom.
The lunchroom.
Lay out like all type of stuff like flowers, iPods.
who did you
all
do
type of
this?
stuff.
Who did you do this
Who?
for?
For who? Sharonda?
She don't work there no more. No, the
Sharonda?
person.
I know
no,
she don't
hell
work
no,
there.
hell
No,
no.
shit.
So the
Hey,
person don't work
Sharonda is bad.
But did you do it like for show or because you
No,
was?
this was my girl at the time.
because he was in love.
Yeah, but she ended up cheating.
Hey,
on
that's
me.
real nigga shit though.
So she.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Shot,
Yep, take your shit.
Bro.
Hey,
Wow, y'all really wow.
Yeah. So no, I was literally like doing everything. Yeah. So I was doing everything for this person. This person cheated on me, right?
How did you find out?
Became. Damn. How did I find out? I think somebody else told me. Somebody else told me like,
Don't do
no, she had fucked around with somebody that I knew, right? Somebody that worked in my apartment, and I was after that. I was straight savage.
Yeah, oh yeah,
like,
totally.
nah, it's on.
It happens.
So I started just boom, knocking them down. Ran into another person.
Wait. You are wild.
Oh, I was a wild boy.
Wow, Twan.
No, but see, you know what? That's
It
that's
should
the
be
old
After
that's the
Dark
old
with
Twan.
Twan,
Nah,
not Mike Nasty.
it wouldn't be after dark. It would just be he out here. He out here with Twan. But I am not that dude no more. Anybody that's watching this that know me, y'all know I am not that dude. But I was wild, bro. And I was somebody that would fuck everybody
Right.
just because y'all pissed me off.
Right, type shit.
And even
Go get tested.
you know what I had told? No, I was good. So I even had told what's the name one day because Sean was trying to fuck on my girl.
What?
And I said, you know what? Y'all motherfuckers didn't want this motherfucker when I had her, right? But I said, you know what? All right, I'm telling y'all right now.
No disrespect, I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, I said, y'all motherfucker, I'm telling y'all right now, I will fuck everything in this motherfucker. And I was running through them, bro. I was running through them.
And they
bro.
didn't catch wind. Like,
No, I was
Listen,
boom, boom, just knocking them down.
think about it. Even if they kept, I'm sorry, I keep talking not into the mic, and I don't mean to interrupt you. But
No,
if
you
they
good.
catch
Do your
wind,
thing.
Y'all be. It's so funny to be how females, not you included, baby, because I'm not too sure about your life. But I
what you want to know? I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Females, I feel like they be on the same type of tip as far as males, as far as when it comes to fucking and stuff like that, and y'all just trying not to. But look, like I say now,
Not everybody. I feel like I
Yeah.
feel like women love sex sometimes more than men, if not as
That's
much.
because more so it's glorified now. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But now, coming up as far as the past few years and shit like that, it's been more so on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? As far as women's needs and wants out here, as far as fucking all these people, men.
You catching yourself?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I said
Don't say that word no more.
So I just feel like it's so crazy how females try to play it sometimes. Like they try to play innocence and everything like that, but the whole time they be the ones that really be on that type of time.
Or not
Yeah.
just that, you trying to play innocent. Oh no, I don't do that,
And
and,
that's-
be the biggest hoe.
Oh, it's usually those ones
precisely
that
what
are.
I'm saying.
Yep.
Exactly.
So Shani JoJo says the same thing. She said women definitely love sex more than men.
I can see that.
But that was my reason for doing it because it was a rage thing, right? So this person turned around. I ended up running into two people back to back, and they was on one, and they used to be on my head like, you know what, I want him. One knocked her down, but I ran into one. It was my weakness, bro. And
We all have our weakness.
y'all already know you
Yeah,
always
yeah.
run into that weakness because believe it or not, and I'm gonna be a buck. My best friend, I end up dating her after my weakness, right? She had my back. I fell in love with her. She had my back. We end up jumping into a relationship. We was together for maybe about a year, maybe 2 years. But that demon, we all got that demon. That demon.
Because I sit here and I know exactly what you're talking
Man,
about.
that
Going
motherfucker.
around.
I think I was making, and it's not a lot, but I was making probably like 65,000
Oh yeah.
as a supervisor because I came as a high-low driver and worked my way up.
Yeah, run it up.
This demon had that firebox, had my mind wide open, but she was cheating on me. So when I found out she was cheating on me, she did me bold.
Right.
And we had an altercation where we was in this bitch tussling. I threw her
At
out.
the job?
No, in
No.
here. in
Oh,
here. I threw her out. You gotta go. Boom. Get the fuck out. Call the police on me.
Man, it
I
was
done knocked out every window.
Man.
I got locked up with my demon.
See? Demons are demons. It is, and we gotta learn to deal with our shit and just say, you know what? It ain't even worth it. You gotta go, baby. And it's just that simple.
No, it's not. It's
pay
not
for
that simple.
Maybe pay for a hotel.
Yeah, pay for that motel, that extended stay, extended stay.
It is
motel
usually like,
stay.
oh, just throw them. It's not. No, it's not that simple. When somebody got a hold
It's
on your
not.
ass, especially when the sex is amazing, it is not that simple.
It's hard, but the end of the story though, bro, she ended up getting me fired.
Mhm.
I'm locked up. She goes in that motherfucker and say, "Oh, he did this." She played that Karen shit.
Crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
wait,
Hold
from
on,
the
hold on.
incident that happened here at the house.
So she went to the job.
and said something about
What happened here, right?
Here,
And of course, fuck boy HR.
Yep.
I'm saying his name.
No, don't do it. Don't
Nah,
Say
hold
his-
on.
say his
Do we
name.
know him?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh,
Gay ass Fruity Loop ass Greg.
Greg.
Oh,
You thought it was somebody.
feeds into the shit like, oh yes, oh. Man.
He
got my
talking-
man's fired,
he's
bro.
talking about-
the nigga.
Wow, Trav.
You-
Wow, I had good hopes for you.
He didn't get out the last.
He got it
Look,
out.
no,
He
no,
got
no.
that shit out.
Listen,
Nubia D, I did.
I didn't
overlook
hear
the red
I
flags.
didn't hear one of the G's in that. It was. I didn't hear
Trav,
one of the G's.
take
in
your
that.
shot, baby.
So we'll cut him back a little bit on that because he basically.
So how many shots? I think you
He don't
said
took 4, right?
I think
Yeah.
this is his fourth one now.
he
You got work
finished in
tomorrow?
About it. We can. Yes.
I tend to drink though, so I mean,
All right, you better have your ass at work tomorrow.
He be- yeah. He
Don't make me call called
Shoot.
Greg. Nah.
No, see, you don't know. I know who you talking about. You talking about
Yeah,
the
who we talking about just
the
got my
dude-
man's fired.
yeah.
So.
Oh, it's
He was the
it's
one
a
that
lot of hoes in
he
there,
was
bro.
the one that suspended
lot of
you
hoes
for
in
2
when
days.
I say
It's a lot
Are
of
you
hoes.
reminiscing?
He was
Man.
the one that suspended you for
It's a lot of
couple
hoes.
days.
yes,
Yes,
exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
I know.
Okay, so finish
Man.
telling because this is so juicy.
But
This is like
that's
the
what
tea.
somebody else said. Somebody said, "Damn, this is juicy."
This
But
is so
no,
juicy. So wait,
uh,
y'all got into it here.
we got
Y'all
into it. I'm in jail, and you know what? And I fucked up more than anything because I'm in jail, right?
When did you
And-
go to
and
jail?
You already know when you ain't did nothing wrong,
I
you
know.
start talking
Oh.
all that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man, I ain't going nowhere. Fuck this. You know what they turn around? So she had threw something. She had a vase and she threw it on the floor, and it had cut her arm when she threw it. Right. So she like, look. So I'm like, man, I ain't did that shit. I'm like, what do I look like coming in my own house tearing my own shit up?
Yeah, I
right.
know.
So he like, sir, put your hands behind your back. I'm like, I'm fucking this bitch up when I get so I'm sitting there and I fucked up because I always thought, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to a precinct.
Right.
We don't go to precincts no more. We go down to Mound, which is the detention center.
You hear me?
You get the option to sit in that motherfucker for 72 hours, bro. And I went,
It's not even an option. It's an automatic.
72
Yeah, it was
hours, right?
automatic.
Don't let it be a weekend.
Man, I'm sitting in that motherfucker.
Don't let it be a
man.
weekend.
I'm sitting in that motherfucker. I'm looking stupid as hell. And then, of course, guess who I had to hit up?
Her?
I was about to say I ain't even about to say because
No.
I'm not.
No,
Your
no.
dad?
You had to hit
your
up the
mom?
ex.
I had to
cheated
hit
on
up
you?
the ex that cheated on me.
Wow.
She had my back though. So
I was just gonna say you
She
know
had my
that's
back.
real shit.
she had my back.
No.
She had my back. She answered every call. She made sure her and mom. She had my truck. She got my truck. She took my mom to pick me up. Everything. I'm sitting out there. You already know when you get out of jail, you be sitting out there like, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Knowing like
I know how that went.
But I call back. You know, I'm thinking I can go back to work the next day. Greg, Fruit Loop ass.
Man, Greg was so.
Sir, we're gonna suspend you at this time. But no, he turned around and later on it was just like, oh, you fired. I'm like, fuck it.
So
But-
you never even went back to the job at all?
They fired me. But at the end of the day, the story from that is, and everybody that where I work at now know this story, but the story is fuck y'all because I'm doing 10 times better.
Period.
I'm in the big three,
Yes, sir.
and I'm at the top big three. I ain't
Yes,
at
sir.
them bottom two, motherfucking the F or the C. I'm at the top, boy. So it don't matter. It was. I say this, and I'm not mad at the person. Fuck you, but I'm not mad at you. It's more of a you had to, and I look at it like this. And my best friend and my ex at the time, she actually told me, it was like, you know what, you got comfortable, so God had to put you in an uncomfortable place to take you up out that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Where
I
she,
want to
where
tell
she do Bible study at?
No, she don't do Bible study. She just
She was preaching for
she,
sure.
she from the hood, so you know.
Let me.
But she had my back, and that's the person that used to literally when I was down, it was like,
That's
here you go. She had my back, so
Listen,
I would give it to her for that.
Let me
Dia-
tell you this. So
ex
Since she set me up.
Set you up. She probably fucking Greg now.
no. Let me tell you
Greg
this.
fucking Bob now.
Let me tell
probably.
you. Let me tell you this. The dude that's there now made Greg look like he's straight. This motherfucker
Is he black or white?
But let me tell you, this motherfucker had to go get a pink vest so that he could show out on the floor in his pink fucking
Pause
vest.
y'all
And-
right
and
here.
I'ma say this.
Pause y'all right here.
Watch your
Dog
words, Trav.
be-
You 4 drinks, you 4 shots in.
You said thirsty?
Dog be lurking, so
Oh.
just please pause the conversation.
So I'm gonna say this one. We are
fired a few days ago.
Oh no,
Because
okay.
of something that was said.
On social media.
On
No,
social
no.
media?
It always go that way. That's how they get down. You can't say anything about anything about that.
Hey, we didn't say no names, nothing. We good.
But what we are gonna say is we are not against the gay community
At all.
We just about fuck shit.
My
Yeah.
sister
And my
gay.
thing is my sister's gay.
Yeah, his
You
sister
feel
was
me?
Too, yeah.
And we just against fuck shit. And my thing is that was some fuck shit how he did
Fuck
me.
shit.
And it's
That's
like
what it-
Like
he
how he did.
Who did he?
Low.
you ain't even supposed to be saying names.
bro.
But no, what we will be doing is, so let me ask you this, because I'm going around. You thought you was off the hook. You thought you was off the hook. So because we asked, what's your body count?
Yeah, we already got
My body count in there was probably
in there
7.
I plead the fifth.
Don't plead
I
the
still
fifth.
How long you been working there, Trav?
He still worked there, so he got to plead the
4
fifth.
months.
4 months?
Give
Oh,
it to us.
And you got a body count
Come on, let's
already?
hear it.
Look at
Plead
him.
the fifth.
It's clearly more than one.
Plead the fifth.
Come on, let's hear it.
Come on, Kelly.
I
No,
plead the
no,
fifth.
no, no. Plead
Come
the
on.
fifth. Mike, what you got? No, fuck you. You've been there for years.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
What you got, Mike? You've
I
been there
don't-
for years.
I don't know. I mean, I could probably name most of it. I'd say I'm definitely in double digits. For sure.
I said 7.
No, I'm probably at like 12. I did a couple girls upstairs.
Can we do a moment of silence with Mike?
I'm
We're
sure.
gonna have to bury that mom.
I'm sure of it. Like, cause since I've been back, I've been with like at least 3 or 4.
All right, next.
So let me
topic.
ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this, fellas, because I hear that plant life is just wild.
That's not
Do
true.
any of the it is because I've worked at a
Mm-mm.
plant.
Mm-mm.
Do any of these ladies know each other? Are they homegirls? Are they kicking it? Are they like what's up
Very
with
much
that?
so.
That plan is small as fuck. So definitely,
Very much so.
Mhm. definitely.
Wow. So I wonder if they like, yeah, Trav got that work.
Got that thing on him.
I'm
So
next.
Delisha Davis said, I guarantee Travis' body count is 10 in those.
I plead the
4
fifth.
He's still pleading the fifth, Didi.
Well, he pleading the fifth. He's sitting here. I mean, because I'm gonna say this. We could not have those body counts if y'all wouldn't allow us to get them bodies.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
think I'm at least 10.
You was sitting there counting right
But
now.
yeah.
This motherfucker was counting.
But I worked there for a long ass time.
He was literally in the air like
He carried a one.
yeah.
He was carrying a one.
And I mean there
Man.
was more along the way that I just didn't do. I mean that through them, but I was always the one that was trying to do the baddest chick in there. I wasn't trying to just get with any of them. I was always trying to get that one that everybody
So
else
you say you bougie, Mike.
it was always some baddies coming
Yeah.
through there. It ain't too many rats
Listen,
coming through
listen.
Wabasta.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you right now. So in there, I don't go around talking a whole bunch to just anybody. There's a couple people that I speak to in there. We might talk about our situations, whatever.
Mike, not to cut you off, brother. Follow this person. Her name is SHANIIJOJO. Please pull it out for her later. She said, I told him pull it out. She said, boy, don't blame it on the women. No, I'm blaming it on the women
I
because
think
my
that-
thing is that's like a crackhead. A crackhead cannot be a crackhead without the drug dealer.
Hold up, what?
A hoe can't be a hoe
It's on Instagram.
without the pimp.
Because I tell
I
you
will
what,
say this
I'm very
though.
reclusive.
Listen, the men.
Man, give us a
I-
number,
I will
Trav.
give you a
Trav, give us
perfect-
just give us a number, please.
I plead the fifth.
Don't please. Listen, this ain't Dave Chappelle.
Are you
okay?
dating somebody there?
I plead the fifth.
No, come
Okay.
on, give
No,
us.
hey, I respect it. Mike just don't respect it.
Mike don't respect-
Nah, Mike,
I feel like the men in
I
the
do.
plant be
I-
hounds.
I respect.
Mike, my motherfucker,
Facts.
baby, and I'm gonna tell him everything he needs to know as soon as we get off this
Okay,
live.
all
But
right.
to y'all, I plead the fifth.
I got you.
I'm gonna say this.
The men in the plant are hounds.
No, some are.
Okay,
I'm
some are.
gonna tell you this though. When
I worked in the plant, I've had men offered to pay my rent,
of course,
offered to pay the car note,
of course.
offered to buy lunch every day. Do you need pocket money? And I wasn't kicking it with none of them.
That's what it's not about.
You plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Hey, he got his shirt off, y'all, and he's still fucking sweating in here.
I'm
You got baby oil in your pocket, don't you?
The trial size one.
But okay, so let's go to this main topic because we were supposed to have another person on here. Look at Mike. Mike about to show his dick already. Mike, put the
Well, I
motherfucker
don't-
away.
I don't know who she is, but
No. She follows the show. She knows me.
Oh,
But she's on your head.
Okay.
Shout out to who's that?
I don't know.
So Jay Stewart Music said, "Ho." He said he can definitely be a hoe without a pimp. Well, you can be a hoe without a pimp. I will say that you can be a hoe without a pimp.
Especially nowadays.
So Mike, whenever you get a chance, you can jump on her DMs. Don't be milking her. Okay. Shani Jojo.
Jojo.
Please listen to last week's show.
No, don't listen to last week.
You got some big ass titties, so I'm
She-
sure Mike gonna see if something can come out them motherfuckers.
Man, she fine. But anyways, let's move on.
All right, so we're moving on to the main topic, and the main topic is this. We were supposed to have another female here, but I want all the ladies in the comments on Instagram and also Facebook. to ask. I want y'all to answer this. So, what is the G code for women, and what is the G code for men?
Pause. I think I'm gonna get banned if I go live on TikTok with this.
Why?
No, you should be all right.
No, you be all right.
I would turn it off for Mike After Dark.
I
though.
got
Turn it
fucked
off.
up twice already, so my account is on like
We'll
Don't
be
do it.
fine for this.
Don't
but
do it.
when-
Just
when-
go live on IG.
Yeah. But
Look,
but
listen to
your-
I'm trying to have our
listen-
shit. I'm trying to have our
listen-
shit go up.
Listen to your
Hold up.
manager.
Go ahead.
Listen to your manager.
Listen to your
All right,
manager.
Go ahead. He got all his followers and stuff on.
We booming
Yeah,
on
like,
TikTok. I'm trying
What
to
you
put us
got?
on.
27,000 followers on TikTok.
27K.
Oh, so let's do this. So Shani JoJo said she coming on next week, Mike. He would not be whipping his dick out on this show next
I
week.
won't do it.
So,
But hey, if you want to come on, go ahead. Come on.
Yes, please.
I'll
so
come-
definitely come on next week.
He may do it under the table for you, Shani.
I ain't know.
We gonna all leave the fucking room though.
Yeah.
Especially me.
For sure.
Damn, you don't want to see
For
this
sure.
red rocket? You don't want to see
The
it?
Red Rocket.
That's what you call that motherfucker?
No, that's not what I call it. But you call it a pink thing earlier. I feel like
That's what all black people
feel
call.
like people look at white people's dicks and think that they pink.
What color is your
Oh,
dick,
yeah.
then, Mike?
It's white. It's probably more tan because it's
You're not white.
It's probably seen the sun.
You're
more
not
than
white.
anything.
But I like the name Red Rocket.
Y'all see
That's like a dog though.
My vagina has a
yeah, I
name.
see.
So
You call
no, he's
he's sweating over here.
that's because he got baby
Red
oil, bro.
Rocket. I love that.
No, so you would want your dude to be like, you want this Red Rocket girl? No,
No, I feel
no.
like I wouldn't want him to say, "Do you want this Red Rocket?" But I feel like him calling it that, I may just be
Red
like,
Rocket about to shoot up into outer space. huh?
I might be like, "Yes,
to the
Daddy,
dark
yes."
hole.
Hey, that's my favorite thing. I love to be called daddy. I love being called daddy.
That is
All right.
a different type of.
What about
it's a
Zaddy?
different type of- It is.
Zaddy is more of an old head thing.
Yeah, no, I love
No, it's not.
call
Yeah.
me daddy.
We be like, "Oh, look at that Zaddy over there."
No, just daddy.
So she said. So Shani
Like that.
said, "What's your vagina name? What do you call your vagina?"
So my name is Ryan, and her name is Raina.
Raina?
Mhm.
Rain, like she.
That's what's up.
Raina.
Yeah.
Like rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so hold on. So Shani, what do you call your vagina? And then Solemn, I want to know what you call your vagina.
Yeah, I
too.
call her Raina.
Everybody that's on here, I want to hear what y'all call y'all vagina or y'all dick.
You stop, bro.
Come on now, what we got? What we got? Nubian D. Nubian D Norris, what do you call your vagina? Delisha Davis, what do you call your vagina? And everybody, she said, Shani said, okay. She said,
I don't
okay,
really
okay.
be calling my dick Red Rocket.
No, I'd really refer to her. Like, I don't say my coochie, my pussy. I call her by her name.
So Nubian D
So
said,
Raina.
Nubian D
Raina,
Norris
yeah.
said, she said, mines don't have a name. Solemn says, mommy.
That's fine.
That's kind
I guess that's what she called it, or maybe she's responding to somebody else. But I want to hear what y'all call it.
Raina.
What you got, bro? What you calling yours?
My dick don't got a name for real. I don't.
You gotta come name. You can call him
I-
TJ, Travis Jr.
I honestly wait.
TJ.
I gotta see. Look, that's weird for you though, cause I got a son. And that's what. Look, he's a fourth. I'm the third.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's the fourth. So that kind of shit get weird.
So yo dick could be the fifth. You can name him Cinco.
yeah, but what happened?
Man, can you imagine that?
Cinco.
that's some shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's lit.
That's some.
Solid.
I hung out with the girl that her son,
ain't
they
gonna
called
lie.
him Cinco because of that.
That's cold.
Name him Cinco.
That's cold as fuck.
Mike is red. Okay, so we got Cinco, Red Rocket.
I don't like Red Rocket.
Cause I be slanging.
I like Red Rocket.
I be
What you-
slanging dick.
What you
So-
got?
Hold on. Before I go there,
I plead the fifth.
so Shani says, she said, I don't have a name, but if I did, it would be like a innocent name because it looks so cute
heavenly shit.
and then innocent, but then boom.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so an
Oh.
innocent name.
I'm
So am
picturing it.
I naming vaginas now? Shani. Okay,
I'm
her name is
picturing
that's Shani.
Shani with like the real tight
An
lips
innocent name.
to where the clip maybe.
Um.
no.
Yeah.
Solemn said no name. Delisha Davis
Shani.
said Black Widow.
Period.
yeah.
Oh shit. That's
What you, is that-
Shani, you can.
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, listen, something
So,
innocent.
Nubian, when you come on the show, you owe me a drink because she said her shit be kill. She responded to Black Widow. She said because her shit be killing.
Oh
And
yeah.
I just-
yeah.
oh yeah.
listen.
It's up.
Yep.
Listen.
That's a shot.
So
That's
it's crazy because it's only one thing that eats the Black Widow, right?
What is
What is that?
The Lotus, baby.
Oh yeah. Say
Yeah.
this.
Big Daddy Lotus. around
Lotus,
this-
Lotus. Okay, Shani should go with Allison.
Who? Allison?
Allison.
Allison is so
So
innocent.
Shawnee, if it when you connect with Mike and Mike say, "Let me see Shawnee," you already know. You say Allison, right?
I'm gonna say
Allison.
Allison.
I'm gonna
Hey,
say, let's
hey, y'all
see
got
Allison.
TikToks?
I
got
do.
TikTok.
I never use it though.
TikTok is where it's at.
You gotta come, Allison.
Yeah, Nubia D will be on here next week. We set it up for her to come on here next week. Do not forget she owes us a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna forget. Let me put it in my notes.
So Shawnee says, "Yeah, I like Serenity." And that's different.
Damn,
Serenity.
lost in that way.
Serenity. But I feel like if you come in Serenity, you gotta have like a serene, like you gotta have
You gotta
like
be peaceful and
Take care.
serene.
you gotta
like
be
an ocean.
peaceful and
Hey, take
you gotta
care
be
of me,
into
bro.
fucking yoga and you gotta like candles and incense and
Yep. Get my
pulling-
chakra right. while
Yes.
I'm-
you gotta be asking a motherfucker like, let me see the palm of your
Copy.
hand.
You feel me?
This line right here means that you're stressed.
You feel me? Get
and
me
this
right.
line means that I'm about to make you unstressed.
I
I,
don't-
feel like serenity.
don't
That's
read-
what serenity
So, yeah.
means.
So
don't
look,
read hands.
pause. Can y'all read what we need in our sex life? Like, cause if so, that'll be some like different shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll give it a psychic just so she can read what I need in my
Y'all
sex
crazy. They
life to get
laughing.
me right.
Serenity, like you gotta be like, you gotta be talking in like this soft voice, like
What?
just come on over, Travis.
What he
and
say?
I'm gonna
Wading in the
make it.
water.
I'm gonna make it. You gotta have like some candles going, and you gotta just
I
be
love
setting the
candles.
tone and the mood.
Yeah.
And it can't be like any kind of candle. It gotta be like a fucking eucalyptus mint.
You feel me?
Say it smell
You
like
feel me?
I like sweet.
I ain't
I
gonna
like-
cat. We gonna fight.
I like
Go ahead.
sweet candles.
I do.
I like those Christmas candles.
you hear this, right? So hey,
The vanilla.
Shawnee, when you want Mike to eat that boy, take one of them gingerbread cookies. And
I
just
feel
rub
like
it on that
I
motherfucker.
feel like I don't read palms. I spread them cheeks and read booty holes.
You hear that? Oh
they
yeah,
tell me-
we forgot
they
to tell
tell
you.
me- They tell me exactly.
like
Yeah,
cheeks.
they tell
Hey,
me.
we already
exact-
have 13
yeah,
followers. What y'all? What's up?
Yeah, what up?
What's up, bro?
They tell me
Okay.
exactly what it needs. I can tell by how tight it is. You know how much it lets me in there.
Bro,
That's how I know what they need.
All right, so main Zen. Yes, Nubia D Norris. So let's go on to this main topic. We want to talk about what is G code. You know what I'm saying, fellas? We got our thing where we, you know, we already know is always for the homies.
G code, bro code,
Bro code,
yeah.
all of that. So
Bro code, girl code.
we gonna let the ladies go. We gonna let the lady of the house go first. So what is chick code?
Chick code. For me, I just feel like a dude that you've been with is totally off limits.
Okay.
True.
No pillow talking.
Mhm.
Oh,
Y'all do that shit the most.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Nobody talking about niggas.
Whoa!
Oh man. Oh.
Shot. You're what is that? 6?
Listen. Dudes, pillow talking the most. I'm about to take.
Oh,
I'm
I
about to
know.
take the
Oh,
shot.
I know.
But dog.
Dog. Run that shot though. While
Dudes
you
do.
over there.
Dudes do. We
So I just feel like with women, like somebody that I used to date was engaged to, totally off limits.
really.
Yes, for sure.
But for dudes, I don't think it's the same.
For dude, that's why it's the girl code versus
Yeah,
the guy
yeah.
code.
Give me 5 of them.
True.
What you got? Five girl codes that's off limits.
That's the only one I can think of for real. It's just nobody that I kicked it with. Maybe they can drop it in the comments. What do you guys? What do you ladies think? If I kicked it with a dude, he's totally off limits. I will say this. Let's go into detail.
What if
He's
y'all
off.
just fucked?
He's off limit. Not only is he's off limits, but there is no time, no time frame on it.
So
Like even if it was
if
5
10
years ago,
you still off
Yeah,
limits.
it was. You're right. 10 years.
Like he said,
10 years ago,
like he said, if it was only,
I just feel like, but I feel like if it was, even if it was 10 years ago, what was the dynamic of that relationship?
That's what he was asking. What if it was only a fuck? Would you still?
You
would
feel
you
me?
hit it?
If
Or-
it was only a fuck, I ain't tripping. It got to be
Okay,
somebody who
alright.
meant something to me. Like
I agree.
we were in a long time relationship.
I hear that.
This is my child's
Nah, that's
father.
Oh yeah, that's come on.
That's off limits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I hear you on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, someone said don't follow my ex on social media.
Mm.
Nah,
When I'm
fuck
done,
that.
we're done.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay,
think
it
I
gotta be
can.
the same
I think I kind of
circumstances.
agree with that.
I felt like it got to be the same circumstances though. Okay, X. So you saying that y'all had a relationship? Okay, period.
Okay, so let me ask you this,
You're right,
Allison.
You're right.
Allison, let me ask you
You
this.
calling her Allison?
Allison, let me ask you this. When you say don't follow my ex on social media, are you I feel like it's being sneaky too. Like, so are you following my ex? Is it after we broke up and you're looking slick? Or you guys were already
Already following
friends
each other.
Type shit.
because we were friends and you're still following them?
But
Yeah.
a lot of people don't like that. I know a whole bunch of my homies that do not want none of the homies to be following like his female. You know what I'm saying?
Because
His
what do you
girl.
what y'all don't have nothing in common. Why are you
that's-
following my dude?
We
that's
do.
The
We got something in common.
Common is us. You know
Just
what
dick in his pussy.
Nah,
That's what we got in
exactly.
common.
The only other thing that's in common.
That's
That's
it.
why people know that if you own
follow-
that, bro,
yeah.
then you own that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I don't mess with it.
What else we got? Yeah, period. So when you follow them because we go together, unfollow them, we break up. No, Allison, don't even follow them when we're together.
That's
That
kind of
looks
weird.
that's
that's
kinda
so
weird.
suspect to
That's
me.
the thing,
Yeah.
though.
I feel like unless they have like a business,
You know what I'm saying?
like if they were
Unless they're trying to
So
promote.
how do you feel
a painting business,
if
like
you was already following them before though?
what you mean?
Okay, so
before you knew
like, let's say like you got your girl and shit like that, and then like your friend, even if it's your best friend, was already following them before
y'all
started
even hooked up.
talking and before y'all
Yeah,
start
you
fucking
can't get
with
mad
each
at
other,
that.
like really.
I wouldn't even get mad at that.
Yeah,
I just
you
feel
can't
like
get mad
don't
at
do
that.
nothing that looks slick.
Yeah.
So
Like if we're
Okay.
like we're like I told you like, oh my god, girl, I just met this dude, and then like, oh, let me show you his Instagram because chicks do that. Like, oh girl, let me show you this. Oh girl, he looking fine right here, and you.
And
following
next thing
him?
you know, they following each other.
Next thing I know, you in the likes.
Yeah.
So Delisha Davis says, "Don't share shit." I told you. Can't let a
That's pillow
NIGGAS king
talking.
come between us. Those are two good. Those are two things.
Yeah, for sure. Don't let
So
nobody.
Nubian D Nora says, she said, "Nah, all of that is possessive."
Pause.
So
Look.
she,
Pause.
She don't agree with any of it.
Possessive. Hold on. Okay, so look. Let me just say.
Because
once
that's
again,
even
thank
when
you-
I say
thank
like
you,
don't
Dior.
kick it with nobody that I used to kick it with. She can't come on.
Go ahead.
No,
I
she.
just want to say thank you to the viewers and thank you to again Twan, Mike, and Ryan for going ahead and
Oh, no.
putting me on this.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
you know
of
what I'm
course.
We're gonna have to carry you up out of here on the stretcher, but
It's lit.
yeah,
Yeah, we on that. Yeah, that's what I came here for. Yeah, see.
Hey, hopefully you can make it to work tomorrow.
Oh,
You need
you
help getting
Oh,
there?
she's so Nubia D
Yeah.
she said the possessive stuff is she's saying that don't follow. She like that's a little too much saying, like don't follow. It's social media. She just looking at it a higher thing. Like it's social media, it's like it's not a big deal. I'm not with you no more.
But
It is what it is.
It's the thing. My thing is like, I feel like if you was just doing that because you know again how I feel about this person, and you're supposed to be that locked in with me, then you should know exactly how it is. Because if you had the same circumstances going on, you feel me? If you had a person that you was feeling like that about, like to the point where damn near you was really in locked in about it, and I really, because look, bro, let's just not be real about this whole situation. If you're a good looking person, you know the things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, if you're my man's and something like that, I'm not gonna do nothing to even have your girl looking at me or nothing like that. Because
Yeah.
I know I look good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give her that inclination that think that it's gonna even be anything like that, because that's my man's from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So it's really fuck you. If it really comes down to it, no disrespect, but
I got
really
another
fuck you
one.
over my man.
But I got a
Like, you know what I'm saying?
situation.
Like real-
Trav out here with the
Let me stop, bro.
But let me
the
ask-
Forrest Whitaker. He a little
Bro, it's really fuck you over my man.
But let me- ask you, though.
Locked in like that.
Travis has made some good points for him to be
Very.
so young.
Yeah, he's.
So let me ask you this though.
I
So
don't just be asking anybody to come on this show.
me.
I asked him to come on the show because I feel
that's
like
why
he
I'm
would
here.
he would
I'm
fit in
me.
because I don't trust a lot of people to come on this show.
let him
And-
come on. Let him make a fool out of himself.
Man,
But-
but
no.
I wanted somebody that I
Hey,
felt like was
I'm
gonna
saying,
add to
bro,
the show.
So let me ask you this, Trav. So Nubia D Norris, she said, she said, what if those two people work out better than you and your ex did?
That's cool. That's well and fine.
So are you
No,
okay with them
I'm about
dating?
to-
No, look, this is the thing.
No.
Go ahead, Ryan.
No.
So you could
I agree with Nubia to a certain extent. Like maybe I was, I felt like a lot of times like I built this guy up to be a better man for the next woman, but not my friend.
Get him that
Not
water.
somebody that I'm close to, not that
Water.
somebody that I call my homegirl. That's what we're talking about, the girl code, the guy
Drink the
code.
water, bro.
You know, yeah, you might have made me a better woman for the next man, but not for my homegirl. I mean, not for your homeboy,
So let
or
me
not
ask
for
you
my
this.
homegirl.
So let me ask you this. So what if you turned around and you dated your friend dated somebody, right? And this person and they broke up. They broke up because they just didn't match. But this person was meant to be your soulmate.
That's the thing. So
I would never know because I'm not.
You're not gonna cross that.
I'm
path.
not crossing that
Hey,
boundary.
let me tell you though, from an experience point, I feel like if you do stay away from your boy's girl, you don't say nothing to her, you don't speak to her, you don't even really look at her when you go by, you don't say nothing. In a way, I feel like that makes them want you more, to where they're gonna try and get at you because why aren't you speaking to them?
Yeah.
So you better be man enough to be able to say fuck that.
Now, but okay, so let me ask you this.
everything I
Let me
live.
ask you this. What if this is like your
Why
buddy?
people don't value friendship?
But let me ask you, this is like a buddy, but the person that they fucking with, it's not even their real like girl.
I don't care. So look. So
What you mean, Mike? Like by that real girl, like
But,
somebody
like,
that they're
they
fucking
got-
with?
fucking.
They got somebody else who's like a wife or like a serious
I tell
girlfriend, and this
everybody
is
that I
just
fuck
a
with. I
this
tell
is just a
everybody
fuck
that I
buddy.
fuck with. Okay, so look, we know how when it comes to men, we know how we are as possessive.
Mhm.
You can say it, whatever the case you may
No,
be. You know what
yep.
I'm saying? Whatever the case may be.
Even if it's just
We
your
are
side chick, you
possessive.
still that's
You know what I'm
yours.
saying?
Yeah.
Listen, bro. If it comes to a certain point to with any female, you're gonna feel a certain type of way. And my whole aspect is there are too many people in this world. There are too many different females. There are too many people that can make you happy. Then to go ahead and if you feel like you have that friendship, you have a relationship with this person, especially for some time, there is nothing that should come between that. There's nothing that should make that shit falter
Facts.
because you dealing with pussy or dick.
So let me ask you this.
A quick fix.
So what if
You know
your
what I'm
wife is in Wabasto, but Mike don't fuck 12 of them and there's none left?
Boy, I better.
But hold on. But she would have show her motherfucking face to the utmost front for. You know what I'm saying? To where I really gotta notice my dog. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really pay attention.
We cutting you off
That-
tonight
that's
too,
cool. That's cool.
bro.
I
Hey,
don't- and
for
I'm
the rest
still
of-
saying
for
what I
the-
gotta say, bro. You know what I'm saying?
no. If you slip up, Mike
You
got to
just
take your
said-
shot.
I got
I want-
the shot.
Pray.
I would say this, bro. If you find that was because I do have someone that I really fuck with as a person. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And I ain't really been on no other.
Play that
whole
song.
You want to give her a shout?
shit.
You know what's great? Hold on.
No,
Say,
no.
repeat what you just said. No, don't say the name, but repeat what you just said.
But I
You
do
have
someone
somebody.
No, don't.
that I
Go ahead. You know we got dinged. Like
look.
we got dinged on YouTube for this
And
shit.
just because
We
I'm
got
a real-
why? Because we played that.
Go ahead.
and I
Go ahead. Talk
just
about
because
your
I'm a real
lady,
person,
bro.
listen.
Talk about your lady, bro. We gonna give you a minute. Go ahead.
There is someone that I have a more special relationship with than
You ain't doing it right, bro. You supposed to be like, I got a special
Listen.
lady.
because it's all
She's something
sincerity
special
coming
to me.
y'all playing. But I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? It's a little you feel me?
Okay.
But I ain't gonna get too much more into it. But when it comes to all that other stuff, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's like all about how you play it. You feel me? And I just feel like if you man enough to go ahead and be upfront about everything, then
You're right.
shit'll work out the way you want it to. You know what I'm saying? If you find your damn near wife in that and you whatever, you know
If
what
you
I'm saying,
find
that
your
place,
wife and Mike fucked her
That place.
before, would
Yeah.
you still wife her?
all depends. Like I said, if we have that sort of relationship, whatever,
And where it was just that deal.
hey, people would have been through things, you know what I'm saying? Because even if it wasn't Mike, it was
It could have been somebody else.
It was
That's
somebody.
the way I look at it. I mean,
Yeah,
shoot, if there was somebody,
But then Mike could be petty because I know Mike could probably be like, "What's up, boy?"
and you got them people. But look, that's
gonna
the
be
people
petty.
that try to take you out of your zone.
I wouldn't
bro.
be
You know what I'm
petty.
saying? I try to stay in my own energy. That's why I say I fuck with y'all, because y'all got some beautiful energy. I
So
don't know
Shani
y'all
say you
energy.
talking that shit, bro. Give it up,
Yeah,
give
but
him up
I-
for him, y'all.
I
Give it
swear
up
to
for him.
God,
Give it
that's
up for
why I
him.
told
Okay.
Mike, I really appreciate it, bro. Because like, yeah, y'all talking that, yeah.
Okay.
But hold up,
saying,
hold
I
up.
agree.
Let me ask this, Antoine. So
Fuck no.
was
Before you even ask, motherfucker, no. I'm not fucking.
Did I-
If you fuck somebody that is supposed
Did
to be
I
my
do-
wife, this ain't my wife.
no, but the love of your life. Did I do that with you?
Hell no.
I did.
So I'm telling you,
That wasn't the love of my life.
I know
That
it
was the
wasn't.
love of your
I
life.
know.
Exactly.
It wasn't
So
love
if you really feel like that on my mama, bro, you feel like you can't lose that for the nothing.
I'm gonna tell you
bro.
something. Mike gonna have to tell you the story because we don't told this story like 3 times, so he gonna tell you off the air. But we fucked the same girl. I was just fucking. Mike was in love with her. So
No.
And how did you?
Yes,
feel
you
about-
was.
Look, okay, but peep this though. How did you feel? About
Mike was
after-
mad,
after
bro.
the case?
You want?
You still was trying to fuck with her?
Hell yeah.
I don't want no bullshit on that. You still
Tell the
trying to fuck
truth.
with her
After the case, she came back, and I may have hit it a couple times. But
okay.
did I take it as this is my girl
Now,
or anything
okay,
that I want? No,
Pause. Now, as soon as you say you fucked, how many times after?
couple times.
Okay, so if she tells you, Mike, I want to be with you, Mike, I feel like you're not saying, Mike, we got this connection, this and that. You wouldn't, say it like that. I'll tell you.
No, because she tried.
Okay,
She
okay,
tried, and
okay, so
because he called me.
That wasn't no one.
No, he called me with like we made a little pact, like, hey, whatever this bitch wants. If she went back to him, I wouldn't have cared.
And
I ain't want
If
the
she
bitch.
went
No.
back-
Look,
if
if
she
she
went back
fucking
to
like
me,
that shouldn't be your that shouldn't be a woman.
you're
at
right,
all,
and
bro.
that's why I
On
didn't
my
care
mama.
if she came
Yeah.
back to me because
Yes.
she was a bad bitch, and he can't say that she wasn't.
No, I didn't say she was trash. She was a cold
Bad
one.
and all, bad and
So-
all.
Y'all crazy.
So
She was
why?
cold.
So why not?
I
Why
wasn't
not?
fucking with
Why
her.
not get it? Like you would if she came at you and she said, "Go ahead and hit this."
I-
Hit these bad hoes and we
No.
let them go ahead and go
There
about
you
their
go.
business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie
I
to you.
dog hoes.
But if you
all
find
hoes.
Hey, not
trust
just
me.
one, but all hoes. If you find that one, you better lock down. Nigga.
I gotta do a shot.
Go ahead.
I gotta do a shot.
That's crazy.
I gotta do a shot. I gotta do a shot for my boy Trav.
I'm sorry.
No, we all right. You good? No, you good. You good. Keep rolling.
So Delisha Davis says you and Mike wasn't boys, so that don't count. We wasn't boys at first, but
no,
when we found out, we made a pact. It was more like Stranger Things. We packed together where we would not fuck this bitch again.
Yeah.
But it was what it was, bro. Get some of that in you, please. Drink that water.
This is
Okay.
good.
and there's only one cookie left.
You always have the best like treats.
You know what's crazy? Somebody on Instagram said, "Man, y'all snacks looking good. Like y'all got all type of snacks on this
That's
motherfucker."
what people always say. Our liquor selection, snacks.
Hey, we trying to be better than you. You ever notice when Drink Champs do that shit? They have so tons of shit.
Mhm.
I'm trying to top Drink Champ.
Hey,
Fuck
we
it.
going up on,
Yeah.
on TikTok. Yo.
What you got on there now?
This about 286.
Delisha
Two
Davis.
hundred and 86.
Delisha Davis says she brought us together, Mike.
Let's go.
She did.
Come
and
on,
that's fine. I'm good with that.
This is my Caucasian
Okay,
brother.
so
that.
who's coming on next? Is Delisha? Okay, Nubia.
No,
And
Nubia is coming on next week, and then Shani, if you
Shani.
want to come on,
Shout out.
I'm
I
not-
want Dee Dee to come on. I
so
want
Shani,
Delisha to come
Shani
on.
said, Mike, she said, I like you, Mike. I want to be his friend.
That's fine. We can be friends.
She jumping in. She
To be
he gonna jump in
honest-
your DMs.
To be honest, you know who wanted to come on? Who I was asking to come on the show so they could come on and speak about me
Hmm.
and all my stories and everything.
Jasmine.
Yeah, I was gonna have her come on.
Was
the
she
show.
waiting on?
Where is she waiting? Is Jasmine still on?
Jasmine, I don't
Oh,
think
she's
she's
still
still
on
on, but yeah, she was supposed to come on here. You know who Jasmine is to him, right?
No,
I
he
have
don't.
no
It's his
He
kryptonite.
don't. That's
Yeah.
my. Yeah.
It's his kryptonite.
Whoa.
So when you if watch that show and when she comes on, he gonna be in this motherfucker like this.
I
Oh.
no, I won't.
Yeah.
I won't be. I won't be like that. That's not how I. No, that's not in me.
He said that's what I did.
But let's G code. What is G code, y'all? Fellas, come on, y'all.
Okay, so I didn't have 5. So we said
You better
Don't
have
talk
give
to
me your
my
facts.
don't talk to my ex. I think Delisha gave some that I totally agree with. So it was like, don't talk to my ex. Don't tell nothing that I told you. So basically, like secrets. What else did she say? I can't remember.
But just pretty much for the ladies, it's more like a don't fuck with my dude type thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Y'all, and you know, if y'all was friends, never let a dude come between y'all, stuff like that. That was the things that
What
Alicia
if
was
we
saying.
was friends before though? What if I was friends with your friend before?
See, But females be wanting you to
but when
dead
you
the
get into
person.
a relationship, it changes the dynamic of it. I feel like you don't necessarily have to dead them, but don't have me looking crazy.
Damn,
because-
Mike, they on here blazing you. So Solemn said, "Don't." She said, "Shani, don't look into Mike's eyes." She said, "Why?" Laugh out loud. She said, "He will suck your soul."
Yeah, I know what these things do too. So
Solemn
It's
said
alright.
she was on the show. She said, "Why you met him before?" She said, "Now I want to meet him for real." What up, Juice Man? What up, Juice Man? DJ Juice Man. What's up?
hey, this
Fellas,
this
what is?
shot's
Oh,
for
you know
Trav.
what? Mike, take your shot for your
This,
man.
this shot is for Trav. Thank you for coming
Hey,
on the show.
Yes, sir. I appreciate.
I hope
it,
the best for you and everything you got going on.
Always. We better turn this
Mhm.
thing good.
What you got for bro code? I mean, I
Me?
think our thing is the same as women, but at the same thing, no snitching. What I tell you, bro, it is what is
Oh
between
yeah, no
me and you.
snitching.
We not doing that pillow talking. We not doing that snitching. We're a little different than y'all because if we label somebody as a hoe and we put them in the whole bag,
It's up.
bro, you can hit,
It's
you
up.
can hit. We don't
It's
care.
up the whole
You
team.
know what I'm saying?
You are-
Now you do have these dudes that will be fucking
Pillow talking just like
not even pillow talking, but they be falling in love with these hoes. And it's like, man, I loved her. And it's like, bro, listen, she was a bust though. Let her be what she is.
Mhm.
But I think more than anything is it's the same as women. Just don't overstep your boundaries, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I got a little baddie over and I'm about to bang, you gotta go.
That is definitely the thing. Your boundary.
Don't go in my refrigerator. Look, you ain't even said that.
No.
She-
And yeah, that's bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop.
Pause.
So Delisha Davis said y'all love hoes. Them the ones y'all will be faithful to. Look, Delisha, whatever you gotta say, no, we don't love hoes. We fuck hoes. We do not love hoes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference. There's three fellas here. You don't love hoes, do you?
No. They for everyone.
Yeah.
They
for
are here for
everybody.
everyone. Let me tell you this. What cracks me up is that there's people at work that I didn't even know. And when they meet me and they're like, oh, this is him, they gave me the nickname at work, Legend, because they say one dude is the man, one dude is the myth. They call me the Legend because they know the different girls
You
that
don't
I've
fuck about
that I've
12
been
motherfuckers.
there. They know the different girls and the quality of the girls, like all the ones that everybody wanted, and they're like, no, we didn't get that bitch. Yet I got them. That's why they call me
There's
the
a
Legend.
couple of them you didn't get.
There's a couple of them that I didn't. No, you're right, because I didn't. But like, there were certain girls that worked
Because
upstairs.
Antoine got them.
Yeah, and that's,
Oh my
but that's
God.
fine. I'm just talking. We was in the plant at different times.
Mike, give your Instagram, bro.
Yeah, we
Double
Shiny on your ass, bro.
double.
Shiny, we gonna give you some water. There you go.
Look. How about this?
Take a sip, baby girl.
How
Take
about
a sip.
this, Shani? I'll just send you a DM.
There you go. She on your head, bro.
I'll just send you one real quick because
Listen, Shiny.
Johnny, show him what Ellison is all about.
No, what you do is if you want him over there tonight or you want him over here the next day, just tell him he being a little bitch and he gonna come watch.
He is going to.
He's on his way.
He on the way for
You
this.
can have your girls over there about to run a train on his ass. He gonna still come. Watch.
Oh, me. All right, he ready though.
I followed you. So
There you go. She said, "Boy, thank you for that drink." Back to Mike. All right. But you know what? So we got the G code. No, ladies. We not about hoes. Don't get me wrong. We do have. I think we're a little bit different than y'all because we do have chicks we just fuck on,
Yeah.
and then we have somebody that we know is our girl or our wife. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like based off me and Antoine's prior experience, if we was girls, we would have never been able to be cool with each other afterward. But
Wait,
look where we at
wait,
today.
because you do got some women be like, bitch, she fair game.
Yeah,
They usually say it, but I don't know if they necessarily
mean it.
mean it. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
So
That's the same with Nick.
No,
Mike-
you didn't say
Mike-
it.
No.
That's the
Well,
same
we
with
gonna let him
dudes.
slide on that one, but
Same with dudes too, though. For real.
yeah. So you know what? What we gonna do is We got the G code for the most part. We're gonna go on to Mike After Dark. I had to switch yours up because her shit is that. So
that's fine. So
I love that for you.
I feel like I need to be out here like dancing like. Anyway,
we had 300.
Man, turn that shit off. For
Come
this.
on, Mike.
This ain't.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Turn it on me for. Anyway, so Mike Nasty After Dark is bringing out what is the craziest thing that has happened to you either after sex or during sex. Turn that off. What is the craziest thing that has happened to you after or during sex? Okay, I know I got a few of them, but I'm not starting off. So anybody else? How about Ryan?
during or after?
During or after sex that has happened?
You got it, or you want me to go?
I'm trying to think. I gotta think.
All right. So
Nothing has really happened crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Man,
So
Let me think.
I got some good shit.
once upon a time in this town called Little Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
I was fucking with this lady, and she had told me like she's a heavy squirter.
Oh man,
Of course, you know, I love squirters.
we all do.
I say, you know,
Oh, I got a story.
I'm squirt king, whatever. But this person, she wasn't even a squirter. She was more like a
Gusher, a waterfall,
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say
a Raina,
what's the biggest body of water you can probably
Pacific.
Ocean.
You got the
I'm not even
Pacific.
gonna
That's
say
the
ocean. I'm gonna say
Tsunami.
there you go.
yeah. It was like
So she was, and it wasn't that boy where it's like
mhm.
It was like somebody turned
Hey,
on
you
the,
got that?
man.
somebody turned on the fire hydrant.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Detroit fire hydrant.
Had one. Of
I don't
those.
mean suburb fire hydrant because you know suburbs
Mm-hmm.
they shit come out a little bit, then it comes out heavy. So, but this person was like very heavy and ruined my shit. But it turned me on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, pause. Did you go soft because you saw you ruined your shit?
No, when I say ruined, she ruined like literally my bed.
Yeah.
So, but you know when you in that moment, you just be like, "Fuck it, I don't give
Yeah,
a
just do
fuck." You know what I'm saying? Needless to say, that was probably the wildest thing that happened to me because you know what I'm saying. Other than the story that I had about the birthday dick, where I was having sex with somebody and they was like, "You gonna give me that birthday dick?" That shit kind of tripped me out too. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was.
But the gusher literally had me like, "Wow, bro."
I think I had two of those.
So I'll say that's probably the
Oh,
wildest
yeah.
thing. What you about? No. No. You all you can have is water for the end. Do you know what this is gonna do to you, bro?
It's gonna take it, it's gonna put you
This
over.
is what he want to drink after drinking Casamigos.
You're gonna be in that fish tank.
Can I get some more Casamigos?
No, bro. You got to drink water and chicken and
Really?
chips.
Here, pass the chicken down.
I think we just mix him up a drink.
I'll be
Let him
drinking
have
at
some
work.
of it. He
Bro.
he be
No,
drinking-
pass the chicken down.
He'll be all right. Look,
Pass the chicken down.
look, he'll-
Chicken and water, bro.
Hey, you got-
That's why I brought something.
Yeah.
When I really get into that mode, as far as talking about
You can okay. So listen.
mix him up a drink.
We'll mix you a drink.
Yeah, here.
Is there some ice in there?
Mix him a drink.
You cannot have no beer, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah, don't
This
mix
shit
that.
will bubble your
I
shit
know,
up.
liquor before beer, you'll never be sick.
There you go. No.
Hey, you got any crazy stories, Trav? Any crazy stories on?
I got some crazy stuff.
Oh, your battery. You got cord.
I don't have a charger now.
Shit, we don't want it to. We don't want you to lose connection.
Mix some juice with that shit, bro.
Here.
You got an iPhone?
Or even lemonade.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah.
Hey, anybody got an iPhone cord?
There's no cord near. There's no cord near.
What is this?
This is just a what's name. We didn't even do randoms.
We didn't.
We've been really talking about some good stuff.
Oh, we on it though. Don't worry.
So who's?
See that?
So
Go ahead, sit down, bro.
Who's?
No. You got to no. You got to mix some shit with
Put
that
the
shit, bro.
Lemonade. Regular lemonade, Mike.
No, this is fine. The Southern Peach lemonade.
But it's so gonna be so sweet.
No, it's good. He needs something in there.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead. Let us. Or Mike, you know what? Tell your story. Tell your freaky story. What you got?
No, I don't want to tell my stories because my stories are crazy.
What, that milk shit?
No, it's,
Hey, we want
That was crazy.
I know that was
Yeah.
crazy, but I guarantee you, I got two that are just equivalent to that
What you got?
or better.
Come on, what you got?
So at work, I told you guys earlier today, they crack up every time because the dude that calls me the legend, I call him the myth. You know, that's who he is. So when I walked up to him, like one of the first times I was talking to him, I said, "Hey, I was in Germany and I was fucking this bitch. She was on antibiotics." And they were like, "Man, that's the worst way to start a story ever." So basically, the whole point of it was she had a cut, and they wanted her to take antibiotics for it to heal. But while she was doing that, apparently it made her. Antibiotics affect your stomach, so I was fucking her in her ass,
Oh
and
my God, Mike.
when I pulled out, it just was a
Yeah,
mess. And
right.
we were staying at her sister and her brother-in-law's house because they both doctors. They had this big ass 3-story house over in Germany, and we were staying on the top floor in their bed, white sheets, everything. And when I pulled out, and so I had to put my hand underneath real quick and catch that shit. And I said, "You better put your hand underneath there and get the rest of it because you about to ruin your sister's sheets."
So you was dropping shit in your hand, huh?
Yeah. So we had to get in that shower real quick and finish the rest of it afterwards. Anyway,
Finish.
oh hell yeah, we ain't gonna stop. I'm still hard. That's hot.
So Shani said, Mike, you nasty. She said, Dia X said, what the fuck? But
Buddy,
I told
Shani is on your head because she actually said, I had a girl eat my vagina. Then she sat down and watched me and my man, I guess, get down.
Oh, okay.
Shani actually said ill to your story.
Yeah, I know. Listen, these are stories that happened. I didn't ask them to happen. They happened, and I'm just telling them. Okay.
So I won't. Okay, for me, so I guess it wasn't really crazy, but I would say how it happened crazy. So we were at his grandmother's house, and we were trying to like sneak and do it. We were young, and we had nowhere to like do it at because he like his room. He shared it with like his little brother. We ended up having sex in his grandmother's prayer closet.
Oh,
and she had like a bunch of wigs.
No, did you throw one on?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
throw one on.
Now that would have been freaky.
Yeah,
But she ended up having like all these wig heads in the room, like wigs,
Watching
like
you-
on the
watching you
styrofoam
fuck.
heads.
Yes.
And I got so freaked
So you
out.
thought you had an audience?
No, yeah. So I got so freaked out. So I turned the heads around,
Hell no.
and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "Bro, they're looking at us."
You had to turn the head. You could
I
have.
turned the heads around.
You could have just flipped the wig around.
No,
You didn't have to turn.
I turned the heads around.
You didn't have to flip the head.
So I
turn
think
the
that's
wig.
like the craziest, most strangest thing.
The other two that I got, I think, are crazier. The other two, the top, the one that.
But
I
you're
just
not.
said.
You're Mike Nasty. So,
I know. Shoot.
but that's like the craziest thing to happen.
I mean,
And we were in her prayer closet. I was
Prayer
like, I'm
closet.
going to hell.
and wigs and heads, and that's good.
It would have fucked you up if he was like, Heavenly Father,
Yeah.
thank you for this pussy.
Please bless this pussy.
It would fuck you all the way
takes
up.
the head,
Man.
rubbing it. Please bless the pussy.
Right. Now that would have fucked you. That would have been
Yeah.
freaky. If he
That would've been
once he would have
freaky.
busted his
Yeah.
nut, took the wig, wiped it off, you'd have seen his mom with that motherfucker on later on at church. Like white shit started dripping down her face. Now that would have been some freaky
That's-
shit right there.
That's funny.
I'd have been rolling like,
That's
Oh
funny.
my!
mama, your head leaking.
That happened on something about Mary, where he was like,
Yeah. Yep.
hair gel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I ain't
Like-
see that shit.
It's on the ear.
She wiped that shit in her hair, and her shit was
Say,
like-
mama, you got Gorilla Glue on your shit.
So that's
What you got, Trav?
You got anything crazy?
Come on now.
Shit.
I'm sure. I know you do.
He done for y'all.
Not just really females acting crazy, more so after. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily say I have a crazy story.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and
You eat ass? We ask.
I know,
That's our new thing. We about to start asking
look,
everybody if they eat ass on
I'm
the
not
show.
gonna speak on that.
You
Go
eat
ahead.
ass, bro?
you thought, all right, so let me tell you this.
yes or no, yes or no.
If we fuck with each other like that, I might.
So you've never ate ass?
I didn't say that.
Okay. All right. All right.
If
Finn,
we fucking with each other like that, I might.
What's your favorite position to eat ass? From the back or from the front?
Yeah, no, from the back.
You got to do it from the back.
You shut
No,
up.
That's the only way to get it all.
No.
Look at Mike. Mike want to go through
You
the.
can throw them legs up.
Mike want to
have
go
that
through the
big-
struggles.
You can have that booty hole.
and have her all fucking uncomfortable
Yes.
and bit the fuck up.
Go ahead, Mike.
Bitch,
No,
look.
let's hear what you got to say. Talking to that mic, because you
Man,
say
you
Mike
can-
wanna
You can throw them
pretzel
legs,
your
You
ass.
can throw them legs back to so that the toes touch the pillows, the bed, whatever, and that booty hole is up and that pussy is there, and they both spread wide open for you. You got your choice. Get what
That's
you want.
my favorite position. Fuck.
Yeah,
But
you got your
first-
choice.
just the eating ass. No, let me. I ain't trying to work for the dinner plate.
You
You
feel
know
me?
what
I
I'm
want
saying?
to
No.
eat. I want to eat the pussy more. So you know, so
Yeah.
I want to suck on the pussy. You know, suck on the clit. type
Yeah,
shit,
no.
more so,
You
right?
And you can
You
still
gotta
do that
suck
from
on
the
the clit.
bag.
You can do it from the back.
Exactly.
It
And that's
feel-
why.
It
But I
feels
feel-
so. Listen, it feels
it feel
so much
different
better
from the
Fuck
back?
Yeah, it feels so much better from the bag.
So
That's
Mike,
why
you
I
better
feel
start
like
eating it
that's
from the back.
Thank you.
It's not that I haven't. I do both.
Watch this, Ryan. You eat ass.
No,
Hey, I had to move on the
No.
side of the mic.
Hold
No, pause.
Fuck no.
Hold up.
Why
No.
not?
the
Sorry.
fuck you mean? Why not? Men don't even wait. First of all, that
No.
never crossed my mind.
Hey,
We're not talking about men. You
Sorry.
eat. You eat.
sorry.
I never been with a woman ever.
Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah.
You don't-
I don't like women.
So
You
you
know-
won't eat your man ass?
No,
You ain't never
fuck
Not
seen
no.
even your
female.
husband's ass.
You ain't never seen a female that
No.
just look kind of good,
I think it's some women. I'm like, oh my god, she's so beautiful, but
Right.
not,
But you're not to that.
but
level.
not to the point where I'm like, I want to go there with her.
Okay.
I like men.
All right. But you would even
you
your
like-
husband. You
And
wouldn't.
how do I like
They like to
them?
be fucked.
How do I like
how do
my
you
men?
How do you like them?
I
You
like
wanna know.
them dark.
We know.
Chocolate.
We already said. She said dark.
I remember
Black
that.
as you-
Yeah.
Air Force One dark.
Hey, Wesley Snipes.
No, Air Force One Dart.
Yep.
Air Force One dark. Yeah,
Yep.
Air Force One dark.
Podcast Mike Dart.
Yeah, from the
Not
mother.
Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Mike.
I
No,
feel-
no. You
I feel
you're not in that
disrespected.
motherfucker, Mike. Sorry, you're not in it.
Disrespected because this is
I'm
dark
just
skin
trying to
Mike
put
at
my
work.
bid in.
You're too
Me,
young.
nah,
You're too young.
I'm
Too young, too light.
Listen.
So let me ask you this. Hold on.
And too skinny.
No, watch this.
Fuck.
How does it feel to be light skinned in 2022, brother? Is y'all getting hoes like that?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Are they so y'all back in style?
I don't necessarily say that we never left style. It's just who you really talk to.
Okay. All right.
I think it's what game you.
I
bring to
feel
the
like
table.
Oh, I feel like
You
people.
We're gonna let you slide.
I feel like we are always a style, and it's just how you play it.
That's it.
So y'all think y'all more in style?
Not even necessarily saying light skin. I'm saying our
Somebody else
Black
had your,
people.
somebody else had your preference.
Our general genre. You know what I'm saying? It's always in style.
So Nubian D said you 2 shades lighter than me. Yes, but I am not light skinned. I'm more what Jimmy say? Go ahead, Mike. Hold on. We gonna do this for Nubia D. What am I?
Mulatto.
There you go. Get
Let's
that
get
shit
it.
right. I am not light skinned.
Cause my dick long. I just had to put, but look, pause. You hear me? So,
Sheesh.
Mike,
so-
he gonna be fucking your bitches tomorrow at work, bro.
So no, listen.
Okay. Mike said that's
so
okay.
it's always
This-
like I
this
said,
is my boy.
it's a preference. Man.
So Shani, Mike, you are
What?
I will
Shani say she
that
like her. She said I love my man dark skin.
I am dark
Listen.
skinned from the waist down.
the blacker the
Pause.
meat, the better the treat.
Oh, is it like the darker the
The blacker the berry.
Yeah,
Like
the sweeter the juice.
So do y'all think all men?
Juice.
Do y'all think all men eat ass? Because that literally Brandy.
I don't.
Brandy say all men eat ass.
I don't.
I don't think they all do. I've literally told dudes you should eat ass because they're saying that their marriages and stuff are fucked up. Then next thing you know, they eating ass and they got
To get their wife back up.
Their wife, everything's back and good. I know that for a fact.
if you don't eat ass and you having marital problems, start eating ass.
Yeah,
And this is from
I'll
a
say this.
woman.
yeah.
But you know what? Fuck that. Let's do this. And I know y'all tired of me playing this. Listen, fellas. If y'all ladies just tired of y'all and the dick ain't working right, just eat ass. Just eat ass
Lick on her booty,
Yep.
from the back. Trey, what you got?
Oh my god, I feel
or suck on the pussy a little bit, but lick on the booty.
Matter of fact, go ahead, hit that shit, Trey. Sing a song for him about eating ass.
I just wanna eat your ass. Girl, I'm talking from the back. Fuck you mean, girl?
So, fellas, like Trey say,
When I suck on it,
just eat the ass.
girl, don't you shit.
Nah, fellas, though, if your like me and Trey say, if your lady is tired of your shit because the dick not working or whatnot, just eat ass.
No,
That's
for
what
real.
times cost.
Listen,
for measure.
what they say, real men don't cheat, or black men
Listen.
don't cheat. Real men eat ass. It's just that simple.
Put your tongue in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's part of the sex.
So then for
It's either- it's either
2023, you better be eating ass. then.
No, motherfucker.
Better be eating ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You better be.
Come on now.
Your
No.
bitch gone if you don't eat no ass in 2023. I ain't gonna.
So-
So if niggas,
Let's go.
Shot.
Hey, while you pouring up the
okay,
shot,
pour it. No,
Well, you
but if
poured-
your dude told you eat this ass or I'm leaving,
Goodbye.
and this is your husband,
I'm gonna help you pack your shit. I'm packing your shit gonna be already packed.
Damn.
You don't even got too much time left in this motherfucker.
give me my own shit,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Give me my own shit.
Oh,
Give me my own shit.
So
Man,
question:
he about
y'all
to
want
force
y'all ass ate, but y'all
Y'all won't eat y'all
nigga
dude
ass?
ass.
No.
I'm not. I'm
Hey,
not just
you-
asking this shit because I personally I don't want my ass ate like that. No, but I'm saying if your nigga really,
but that ain't no shot.
if
No.
your nigga,
Hey,
No.
I'm letting you slide because technically he said in.
He just
did.
said it. He literally just
I'm
said
letting you slide.
if
You're
your
not
dude
letting
want
me
his
slide
ass
nothing.
ate, you're not gonna eat his ass.
I feel like if my
you
dude
gotta
came
do
at me and
something, your
said
ass.
he wanted me to eat his ass,
If
I
he
feel
got
like
it shaved and it's clean,
no.
dig
First of-
in.
why are you shaving your asshole?
Why?
Why are you?
So that you don't complain about hair being back.
Why are you shaving your asshole?
But I'm not back there. So
But that's the thing. You should be back there.
No,
So we're gonna at
no.
least be respectful and shave it and clean it for you. So
Why
get
are
in
you
there.
shaving your
All right.
asshole? That's what she said.
So
get
what
in there.
what we gonna do is because we be talking about eating ass all the time, but we on this show, everybody that come on this show, we're not gonna dwell on it. But 2023, Ryan will be eating ass. We gonna
No, the fuck I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not.
She's evolving in 2020.
No, the fuck I'm not.
But so Delisha Davis said, Ryan,
You want your ass
do you
ate in
lick the gooch?
2023?
Do you lick gooch?
No,
That's real close
What?
to the ass.
that's too close to the ass.
So you
But do you want your ass
the
ate
only
in
the
2023?
only thing I'm doing, I will get the boss,
okay?
but
That's
everything
understandable.
after that is off limits.
Okay.
But do I prefer it? I love it.
So
I feel
how
like
do you
it's
think?
better.
How do you
Yeah.
think the dude feels? He would probably enjoy it.
He
too.
wouldn't. He shouldn't know. I feel like he
Why?
shouldn't know.
Sexual, selfish sexual acts. Brandy said that's where monkeypox came from.
I agree with her.
So then, but then that if that's where monkeypox came from, then that came from y'all, because more men is eating ass than women is eating ass.
No, men are eating each other's ass. That's how.
Now
Hey yo, I told y'all what was gonna happen. My live just got suspended.
I
Sorry.
so what you got to do? Well, just your live got suspended, not your account blocked. Okay, well,
Wait, adult nudity and sexual.
yeah, because we was talking about eating ass, bro. What you think? Come on now, Mike Nasty got you banned, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. We said cut it off and like
It's
that.
all good.
Listen. What we gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow your stuff will be back on, and we gonna
What's
re
up?
talking about eating ass. Uncle Clifford in this motherfucker, y'all.
I got two more stories if you want me to.
Let's hear Mike's
Yeah.
stories, and then we gonna end the show on that note. Mike, come on, what you
So
do? I need to cue up the music for this?
no, you ain't got
Not one of them.
No,
Give me
because
one.
They not romantic. Why would you be
Go
playing
ahead.
that music?
Go ahead.
So, anyways, so I had a girl one time, and we got done. It was the first time we did anal, right? Hit that booty hole, nutted all up in it. I go run the shower. We get in the shower. She washing my back. I'm washing her. She looks at me, and the shower was hot, and like obviously we was sweating. We had just got done doing some good
Mhm.
physical activity. We get in there, so she looks at me and she goes, "I can feel it running out of me," and then passes out. Literally.
Damn. In the tub, in the
Did
shower.
she, did she hit her head?
In the shower, down, knocked all my shampoos, everything off.
He ain't worried about the bitch being dead. He just worried about his shampoos.
It's shampoos, though.
Bitch, you killed my
His loofah.
Slumped down.
Bitch, what's wrong with you?
No, I'm like panicking. She slumped down. Like my mom, I had heard her come in earlier in the day. And
Yo,
I
mom.
know she was in the
So hold on, you be fucking bitches in the ass and your mom
I
there?
don't care who's in my house. She can't. I told my
Hey,
mama-
bro, savage.
I told my mama she need to do her laundry and she don't want to pay for it at her apartment. She lives 5 minutes from me. Come do the laundry at my house.
No, that's real though.
That's my mama. Okay.
That's my
care.
mama. That's
So-
even more of a reason not to be fucking bitches in the ass.
Man, I don't care what I'm doing. I didn't know she was.
I think the limit goes with getting pussy.
No.
Like when your mom is there, get pussy. Don't fucking ass, Mike.
Anyway,
You don't
she-
kill
so
the bitch in your shop.
she passed out. I had to go get my mom and have her help me. No.
I quit.
I told people that, but I'm playing.
Let's carry this bitch up out of here, mom. We dropping her off on 94.
hey, mom.
Mom, put her in your truck,
Hey.
not mine.
Your mom probably was like, "You killed this bitch, Mike."
Hey, mom. This is Sarah.
Ass and titties all out.
Dude, the whole time,
Man, can you imagine that shit? Mom, what did you do, Mike? What did you
Yeah,
do?
what did you do? Hey, grab her hands. I'll get her feet. Well, let's get her out here.
Damn.
No, but anyway, she passed out. I shook her a little bit, like, "Hey, you all right?" I turned the water off, like, "Hey, you okay?" Opened the door so like the steam could go out. And she popped up. Everything was good. She didn't even realize she passed out because when that shit happens, you don't realize it. So
You knocked something loose
all right?
up there.
so I don't know.
I gotta
Yeah,
go piss.
All right.
Yeah.
Upstairs,
So,
all the way down the hall.
I don't know what I did, but yeah, something. I don't know if she was just overheated, exhausted from the whole situation. But yeah,
he don't
she,
fucking drained her ass.
she passed out.
all
And, like
life.
I felt so bad about the situation. Like I'm a very caring person, so
This
I
way.
don't I don't want that shit to happen. So she was good. Everything was fine afterwards. No issues. But yeah, it was crazy. I didn't expect that shit to happen. I've had girls that I've fucked before that have literally been like, oh, it's like, I literally feel like I'm going to pass out because I'm just pounding away on whatever.
Nubian D said, "What type of sperm? What kind of sperm is that, Mike?
I don't know. That's that good shit.
Wow.
That hot shit."
But I got one that even tops that though.
We'll save it for next week.
no. I want to hear
no,
this.
we
We
gotta-
got
we
we
gotta
got about
tell it.
4 or 5 minutes.
gotta
What
tell
you
it.
got?
So-
Let's hear this shit, Mike.
My buddy told me, he's like, "Look, I got a girl that I think you'd be into. My girl works with her at a like a clinic or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you would like her." I'm like, "Bring her up to the bowling alley tonight and let's see." So I met her. I knew within the first minute that I spoke to her, oh, I can get this. So
Wow.
I didn't even literally pay much attention to her the rest of the night. I sent her a couple drinks. I was out doing my thing because I'm gonna tell you, girls like to see you out doing your thing. If you a people person, and I can't say every girl, but like if you a people person, everybody's coming to you, flocking to you, buying you drinks, doing their thing, they like you. Girls like that. They like dudes that are popular. So I had my friends coming up to me like, "Oh, you're gonna lose this girl because you're not spending no time over here." I'm like, "Trust me, I got that on lock. It's good. She coming back with me tonight." That's exactly what happened. She came back. We drank some more wine, whatever. We fucked, and then we fell asleep for a little bit. Next thing you know, she waking up, getting up out of the bed, going over to my windowsill. Like I got some deep windowsills in my house, so she sits on it, pulls her pants down, starts pissing on my windowsill, down the wall, onto the floor. And I'm like,
Was she drunk?
Yeah.
no, she couldn't. I don't know how she could have been that drunk unless she was drinking before the bowling alley, because she did not have more than a few glasses of wine. It wasn't that much. And next thing you know, she's pissing on the floor and everything. And I swear to God, I'm trying to talk to her like, "Hey, can we go to the bathroom?" No. She was out of it. When she got done, she literally passed out face first on my floor. I'm worried that this girl
I ain't
is
just
like,
be having bitches passed out.
I'm worried that this girl's like dead. I didn't know
Was
what
she
was
naked?
going on. Yes,
I was gonna say I'd have put her shirt
she was
on,
naked. So I
put her shirt on, and wipe all that piss up with
Bro,
her body. Just
I-
drag that motherfucker.
I had to pick up. Luckily, she was only like 100 pounds, but I had to pick up her like body,
You'd have been struggling with me.
toss it up. Yeah, I would have been struggling.
Wait now. Wait a minute now.
Listen, I'm not that strong. But 100
Say shots.
if you've ever dealt with a girl, even 100 pounds of dead weight is too much.
Nubia D said she was sleeping.
I don't know. Yeah, I've heard that it's a thing. So I tossed.
Travis went upstairs and put some more baby oil on y'all.
So I tossed her in the bed. The next day she woke up. I took her to her car and I brought it up to her. She didn't even realize that it happened. And I'm like, and then we never spoke again after that. That was it.
I wouldn't have spoke to her as either. She
Nah, you don't piss on my floor.
Man, I was just
Whoa.
Could I take some chicken?
I
home?
just wanted her to piss on me. I'm mad that it was on my windowsill. I wanted her to piss on me.
Hey,
Damn. Anyways,
I ain't been fucking your name up. It's Travis, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Travis.
you was calling him Trey for a little
Well,
bit.
you know, I had to give him a
It's all right,
nickname.
You got him a nickname.
Travis said, "Can he take some chicken home?" Hold on. Twan's Chicken Shack truck is coming 2023.
This shit crazy.
Ryan is eating ass 2023.
Matter of fact, it's
Negative.
crazy.
Mike
Negative.
is paying for motels and stop milking bitches in 2023. Travis is putting baby oil away for 2023. We doing better in 2023, y'all. So I hope y'all ready.
It ain't came yet though.
It ain't until then. We on bullshit. We want to thank y'all for coming on the show and tuning in for y'all. Everybody that's on here, everybody, Nubia D, Delisha, T,
Jasmine, Shani.
every fucking body that tune in.
And
Like I say, every fucking week, we are nothing without y'all, and we appreciate y'all, and we're gonna let it go on that note. You know what, Travis, give your Instagram one more time if you can, or is you fucked up?
Nah,
All right, give your Instagram one more time.
it's wild.travis. So that's wild, WILD TRAVII. You know what I'm saying? That's one word.
Mike, go ahead, give yours.
_, Mike _1985.
Delisha, I said I'm opening up Twan's Chicken Shack in 2023. Ryan, give yours.
I am your Real with Ryan host. I am sincerely.
Did
What?
you start your Instagram? Do an Instagram.
My Instagram?
No.
Oh, for that?
Yes.
I
but
think
no.
I should.
Yeah. Next week, do an Instagram.
Okay, I got you. But you can find me on IG as sincerely _Ryan.
And then you can catch me at TI personal page TIKKIENT. And then of course you can catch this page at opinions _with Twine. And then definitely y'all need to check out opinionated.wear on Instagram too for the clothing line. Sure. We appreciate y'all. Check us out on YouTube,
Love you guys.
Spotify, and all of that.
Thank you.
You know, Nubia D, be safe too. Everybody that's on here, much love. We appreciate y'all. Peace.
It's just opinions with Twine. It's just opinions with Twine. Yeah. It's just opinions with Twine. It's just opinions with Twine. It's my opinion, so take it for what it is. It's my opinion, so take it for what it is. Take it for what it is.